Yes, it's that time. It's Spidey's Outback time. Let's roll that intro.
Say goodbye to Remy's place. Looking for my friends on a Saturday. Where's Fantastic Lady, Chip and Journey, Beckerman and Robbie Fat Stacks? And they're like, don't you watch MadSpidey'S Outback? Where Lemmy shows up just like that. Live chat here with YouTubers. You better sub, bring a comic cover.
Bow down, bitches. Gobble, gobble, whack, bitches.
My best mate Lee Simon Sorrow. A Lee meme with some muscle. On here you better watch your language, or you won't get any of his Vegemite sandwich. Freaky Sid, I come from MadSpidey'S Outback. Talking comics and some smack. Welcome all to MadSpidey'S Outback. You better sub, bring a comic cover, yeah.
I can still never get enough of that intro. Shout out to my boy, Freaky motherfucking Loowee. Love you, brother. Wish you would make your way back to YouTube, but you know, life gets in the way. Anyway, we've got nobody waiting in the backstage, which is fine. I think it's going to be a bit of a weird one because I think everybody's probably burnt out from Free Comic Book Day or at Free Comic Book Day or whatever the deal is. We'll say a quick hello to the chat, which is pretty much Lascrucious. Hope you're doing well, Lascrucious. How long ago did he got in? Only 2 hours early, so you know, he's going to say a million things like hello from New Mexico and all that sort of stuff. We got Mr. Legion of Comics, Mark. Hope you're doing well, brother. You sassy Aussie. What's this? Wait, it's not Star Wars Day, May the 4th in MadSpideyland. No, that was yesterday. Today is Sunday, and it's 10 a.m. in the morning. The Great Legend Show. Hope you're doing well, mate. Good to see you too. We do have somebody waiting in the wings in the background. The man with too many channels now, Mr. Kyle.
I took it back to one.
Oh, you've changed it. Oh, okay. So, like, you're up to what, 3 at one time?
I was like, yeah, I put it all together.
Yeah, it's probably easier to manage just doing one. I don't know how people do multiple channels.
You know,
it's too much.
Yeah, just put it together.
Yeah. I have enough trouble doing one channel, let alone 2 or 3 or more. So it's too much.
So, how are you?
Yeah, I haven't had much sleep, unfortunately, but I'm here. I'm awake for the moment. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, I've had a fucking horrible week. Like last weekend, I ended up copping this stomach bug thing. And then all during the week, just been feeling really tired, lethargic, and so I've been trying to battle that all week. It's getting better, but I'm still a little bit tired. And I got up because Rob did his 2,000 subscriber giveaway this morning, so I jumped on that for that. Yeah, I'll wake up eventually. But yeah, I only got about 4 hours sleep last night, so I feel like I'm Comic Journey or something.
Speaking of, I can't do it like this.
That's all right. We've seen it enough from him. Oh, we're shout out to CJ. Hope you're doing well, mate. We know he's going through. He's got some personal stuff going on at the moment, so we hope he's doing all right. And his family's all right. Somebody else has jumped in the chat. Dale,
Thank you.
hope you're doing well, brother. So yeah. So did you take part in Free Comic Book Day, Kyle, or?
I just get home and watch Star
Yeah, it's a bit of a double with like obviously Star Wars Day and Free Comic Book Day. It's a bit extra going on.
And believe it or not, it's also I forget what you call it, a horse. It's the horse race.
Yeah. And we have one more person in the chat. The man that I was just talking about with the big 2K subscriber giveaway this morning.
Hey,
Mr. Rob Sacks of Comics.
You know, I went to my LCS for pick up my Free Comic Day books, but then also because I was out, I wasn't here around last week. I went to pick up my pull list for last week. I knew that it would have been a light week, but I had no idea how light it would have been. Because all I got in my pull list was I had the Nightwing annual.
Oh God. Oh, that's a gorgeous cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Nightwing annual, and the at the last minute I had said, "Hey, why don't you throw in me one of those 5th print
Oh God.
Ultimate Spider-Man ones?" That's it. That's my entire pull list for last week.
God, that's and people complain like, "Oh, I haven't got much books this week." Whereas the smart people are like, "I'm not spending that much money this week. That's actually a good week."
Well, except that when it's uneven like that, what ends up happening is I'll get a week like that where there's like almost nothing, and then the next week it's going to be like freaking $300 or something.
Yeah, and it ebbs and flows. It's either huge one week, short the next week, or it's hardly anything. But
I was able to pick up a bit. They had a bunch of books come in to the shop that I was able to pick up that I needed for my run.
Some more Bronze Age horror goodness.
No. This is well, he's got he fucking took him out of order. God damn it. Why? Okay, that. Okay. So I had been working, among other things, I was working on that Ultimate Comics Spider-Man Volume 1. So originally you had Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah, which started with Peter.
Right. Then you had the Ultimate Comics Spider-Man, which was still Peter in Volume 1. It went like 100 and it only went first issue was like 1 through 15, and then it jumped to 150.
Wait, it was the time around the changed it back to
So anyway, so they had that was like they had Peter and everybody living in Aunt May's apartments, whatnot. Anyway, so I had the up to 152, and then what I was missing was from 153 on, which is all those Death of Spider-Man preludes. So they got in a collection, so I was able to pick them up. So 153, 154, 155, 156.
Oh, that's nice. So all of them are pretty nice covers.
Yeah, 157.
No, that I like.
158.
Some Sinister Six goodness.
159. And then the last issue, polybagged still, at the 160.
Very
That's
nice.
cool.
And then so those are all for the most part reasonably priced. And then I got my discount off that. And then they also had the series, the Death of Spider-Man limited series, and it came after that Prelude issue 1, 2, 3,
Oh, that cover looks familiar.
4, 5,
Cool.
and then 6. Then Ultimate Fallout 1, Ultimate Fallout 2. They had Ultimate Fallout. They didn't have 3, but I think I have 3. They had 4. It was on the wall, but they wanted $500 for it, and I already have one, so I wasn't going to take that. But Fallout 5, and then 6.
That's America.
Yep.
Yeah. That's
So-
America's ass.
I think I already have 3. If not, then all I need is 3. But I know I had one of those Ultimate Fallouts other than issue 4. So anyways, I just picked all those up today from their back issue bin, which was nice because they just came in.
Ah, very nice. Yeah, because I had to work yesterday morning, so I finished at midday, got my stuff, got to Beck's, and then we're like, okay, we're going to go see Mark at Big City Comics, but he's now out of the shop. He's now moved to a storage container or storage facility, whatever you want to sort of call it, to try and because the rent and stuff at the shop was going up, and it was just getting, with a downturn in people buying and things like that, it seemed like a smart idea to do. And he's got a good little setup in there. So I've picked up 3 comic book day books, all the Marvel ones. He'd already put them all aside for me, which was good. Beck picked up a few because I noticed there was she wanted the Doctor Who one and she wanted the anime ones and a few others. And Mark just kept giving her random books. He's like, "Oh, just take one of these. Just take one of these." He's like, "It's the less I have to pack up." And I'm like, "Okay." So I pick up part of my standing order, and then as we're driving around, Mr. Simple Simon rings me and he's like, "Oh, that little collectible store around the corner from your work?" He goes, "They're having 25% off their books." So they just have random boxes of books. It's nothing ever to really, they're not in any order. They're not, sometimes you just be like, I just could not be bothered going through, looking through a bunch of random crap.
Right.
And I said to him, and I go, and besides, I have no money because I budgeted enough just to pick up some books from Mark, but not all of them, and that was me done pretty much until next pay. And then sneaky Beck sets the GPS on the phone to go and have a look, and I'm like, "But I told you I got no money. I don't like going in a place when they got a sale, and I've got no money." We ended up spending about $150. Which Beck graciously paid for. But I was able to pick up nothing too major, but I picked up a few nice books. There in one of them was a book that's been annoying the crap out of me because people over in Australia have still got no idea how to price books, as I've said a million times. That stupid First White Vision. It's a book that I'll be like, if I see it for cheap as chips, I'll just pick one up because I'd like to have a copy. But everybody's still trying to flog that book for $100. So I'm like, no way. But that was one of the books that they had stupidly cheap, and then with the 25% off, it was even more stupidly cheap. But yeah, I'll do that video during the week sometime. But yeah, it was good fun. Who else we got in the chat? KBDM. Hope you're doing well, mate. And Mr. Phil Ailing. Hope you're doing well. I'm assuming this is Durs. Show your face on the screen, Durs, so I know it's you. Ah, there we go. He's giving us a bit of campfire ambiance with the mute. Yeah, at least he muted himself so we can't hear the jibber jabber of drunken people around the campfire.
There is.
Oh, and we also have Mr. Legion of Cop. What, you filling in for Papa Wheelie with that?
What a day, what a day, what an amazing day. Free comic book day.
It was a looked like a very from the limited time that I watched you at whatever ungodly hour it was, it looked like a very busy and fun day.
Bro, I didn't leave. Yeah, I got there like 9 something. They opened at 10. Got there a little after 9 and didn't leave till about 5. I went to the other shop to Dead Media and picked up like stack of stuff from there. And then me, Brian, and Alan and company went and ate at the wife's restaurant right down the street. Then went right back to ABX. It was a blast, dude.
What's up, right?
What's happening, bro?
Now look, this guy buddy calling this like always.
Yeah. You read some Star Wars today?
Yeah.
Dude, May the 4th was like consumed by Free Comic Book Day. I was expecting to see some people like dressed up or doing something and just No. This was the first Free Comic Book Day at the new location too. It was non-stop, dude. It was great. It was so fantastic.
Yeah, it didn't take long because, like, you know, I obviously I saw the bit where people started first walking in the door, and the guy was handing out the tickets or whatever he was handing out.
Yeah, raffle tickets, free tickets.
Yeah, and it only took 20 minutes or something like that, and all of a sudden, like half the shop was already full.
Yeah, and it stayed like that. It stayed like that all day. Rob, drop the top, bud. Rob, drop the top.
I'm going to take this fucking book out of the poly bag because this poly bag has like fucking major wrinkles, creases that are indented.
You get a UF4 today?
What's that?
Did you get a UF4 today?
No, I already have a UF4.
What is this?
This is Ultimate Comics Volume 1, Issue 160.
Weird.
This is the prelude to the death of Spider-Man.
Just leave it in there. You'll never know if it's damaged.
That's the what was Schrodinger's cat? That's the one.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of what it was.
I don't like it.
It's gonna get the best of it.
Well, it's just this poly bag is hella creased. It's gonna be putting major indentations in that book.
So is Paul more for newer books and a little bit of back issues, and Dead Media is more for older stuff, or it's a bit of both?
The Paul has tons of back issues. Yeah, I don't know if you saw me walking around. There's tables and tables. There's like Big Island, and there's
I saw the tables, but I know like sometimes there's like back issues which only go back. Some shops only do, or like over here, their back issues like 5 years, 10 years at most, and then there's guys that might have back issues that go back to like.
So Paul's got back issues that go back to probably the bronze with a little bit of silver sprinkled in, and there's like an island of like $5 back issues. You know what I mean? He doesn't, and because he bought that massive collection. Because when he moved shops, like he purged a lot of stuff before the move, and then he bought that like a 25 long box collection. You remember that one where I went there for a while and was getting like stacks and stacks of keys, and a lot of those he used because that was like older stuff. It wasn't like the guy who sold that wasn't pulling a pull list for years. You know what I mean? It was his collection that he collected for decades and stopped for years and then decided one day to sell it. But he's bought some other stuff. So he's got it where like there's dollar bin books, standard back issue stuff that goes back like the last 20 years, you know, that are just the stuff all that didn't sell that is back stock. And then he's got like back issues. Like guy was bringing up like Secret Wars 2 and stuff like that, and out of the back issues and all that.
Mm.
The silver stuff that's in there is like a handful of like Superman Silver Age, like there was just a plenty kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's where Mark. I was showing. I got the Ultimate Fallout 6 and Ultimate Fallout 5
Almost there.
and 2
You missed.
and 1.
That's probably the best cover of them all.
I have 4. So, but there was a
You just
bunch
said-
of these Death of Spider-Man ones and these.
Did you
Anyway.
see Rob? Did you see the photo that I posted with just the stack on the desk of stuff?
I
It's,
want to say yes because I've been trying to
90%
keep
of
up.
it is all C3.
I've been trying to keep up, but I mean, to be honest, I've only been home for like 6 hours, and I've done a live stream. I've had to run over. I've been doing so much stuff. The mailman came with a giant freaking bin of mail from the last several days that I've been trying to go through, and then it turns out that half the stuff is like for my neighbor down the street. He apparently had his shit on hold as well, and they delivered me the wrong fucking bin full of books or mail. So now I gotta.
Nice.
Then I was trying to pack up your
How's the
package.
mixer?
That hasn't happened yet. It's only
that tonight?
5. Yeah, it's only 5:22 right now.
Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
That starts at 6, so it starts about half an hour, and
You
it
must
runs.
you must be close.
Yeah, it's only like 2 miles from my house,
Oh, nice.
but I don't have to be there at 6. That's nerdy, man.
That's eager, too eager.
That's right.
I was brought up that if you're on time, you're late.
Yes, but except for when you're going to a party. Then if you're on time, you're a nerd.
Aren't we all nerds?
Well, yes, but
I went to Dead Media and he had 50% off back issues and stuff, and he doesn't do new books. It's all what people sell. Yeah, it's all whatever people bring in to sell kind of stuff. And when he does the 50% off back issues on like Free Comic Book Day and Black Friday is when I go and I stack up and stock up on stuff I sit on for a long time,
So stuff for Legion Loot, stuff for yourself, or
stuff for Legion Loot, Comics Curing Cancer. Like, I do the mystery boxes that kick the show off. So it's like Friday morning. So in those things, I always make sure there's like slabs, some keys, but there's always like a set. Like, you always get a complete set of something, like whether it be like Infinite Crisis or Identity Crisis, the Longbow Hunter, Secret War. So there's going to be a complete set. And I went and I got like 15 complete sets of stuff. And a couple are for me. There's a Howard Chaykin thing in there that I'm more than aware of, but never read or seen in the wild. And I'm like, hey, there's the whole thing right there. I got that.
all right. Let's see. Fucking don't care.
You're turning red, Rob.
Don't care.
Why do you have those?
They just gave me one of everything.
Oh, wait, slow down. The unicorn book. Message Tyler. Lisa needs that book, and
Which one?
You'll see it when you get there. It's
Okay.
for
Not,
the unicorn.
not one of these ones already did yet. Okay. Yeah, these are the kids. Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
gotcha, man.
All right. I like that one. No, Investigators. No.
Battle of the Planets.
Blood Hunt.
Don't care.
Yeah, I agree. The Overstreet Guide to Collecting Comics.
It's got Nexus on there. Those are always fun. Bubble Helmet Santa.
Yeah.
Slightly cares just for the cool cover art.
Stories from the Atlas Comics Library.
Interesting. Got to actually investigate that one to find out if you care.
Yeah, I concur. Snoopy, Beagle Scout Adventures.
Cool because it's Scout, so that's going with Rob.
Except I don't collect Scout stuff like my dad used to.
No, but it's still, you're going to flip through it and see what's what with it before you get rid of it.
Probably. Pokemon.
Trash.
Super trash.
Nothing wrong with Pokemon.
Okay, this is the one you're talking about. Unicorn Crush.
No, believe it or not,
Oh.
that's not the only unicorn book. It's called Uni.
Of course, it's not the only fucking unicorn.
Yeah,
book.
of course it's not. What a day. Yes, Marcus.
I love that.
What
I love
a
that CGC's got these things on the back of all these
Yeah, that's
things.
pretty cool, isn't it? Great sponsor.
10th anniversary extravaganza of Boombox. Yeah.
Uh,
Kids books.
That
But
was
that's
actually a drawing of how he looked by day 3 of Comics Curing
Asterix.
Cancer, Rob.
Hey, well, I never saw any asterisks.
good. You want it on your pile?
Oh, no.
That's pretty
Conan.
cool. From Titans. That's been a solid series. I'm not following it. I don't know why I didn't jump on that.
Doctor Who.
Trash.
Yeah, Beck grabbed that one.
Dying Inside.
Trash. Saying trash, that's terribly mean.
Gannibal.
I'm not
Okay.
hungry. Otley on Transformers was a treat, wasn't it? Holy hell. Now I'm glad we could talk about Energon a little bit now.
One Piece. Yeah.
Everyone was playing One Piece when we took down Free Comic Book Day. We set up for gaming, and the One Piece gaming was something. So Paul had pulled a bunch of those to give to the players tonight. It was really cool.
Romeo versus Juliet.
Okay.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah.
The Night Librarian.
I was always told to read with the light on.
Unico.
That might be it. Yeah, so that's how I think.
If there's not a third one.
No, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Hold on. I'm going to triple check the message here.
All right. Set that aside. All right. Johnny Quest.
oh yeah.
That's a keeper.
There's the keeper.
Yeah.
Flash. Oh.
Lisa wanted to message you and see if you happen to go for if you could possibly grab her Unico Awakening Free Comic Book Day book. Unico
Yep.
Awakening. Okay.
Got it. I guess I can put it in his box. It's going to him with the slabby one. The Worlds of James Tinian. Street Fighter versus Final Fight.
Yeah.
I never heard.
Yeah,
of
we didn't get that one either.
All right, Maleficent. I'll keep that one for my wife.
Yeah.
Witches, Brooklyn.
Uh,
Tons of Strange.
That's
oh my
really
God!
cool. That's a cool
Bit of-
cover.
An homage to the
It's
old
got
school.
fucking Charlie and fucking.
Oh, there he is.
You guys remember those guys? Like fucking 1001 stupid things to do. Borrowing without asking. Charlie and Humphrey.
Humphrey.
That's hilarious. Oh, it even says right there, Charlie and Humphrey. Fucking A. That's pretty funny. All right, I'll take a look at that just because Charlie and Humphrey make me giggle because I remember them.
What's going on, Joffrey?
The villains. Or
The
no,
Valiant,
Valiants.
piece of shit. I was pumped about that. Let's go. You're not going to check out the Valiants? Are you for real?
Yeah, but Popeye.
Oh, that's a different cover than I think.
I lie, Popeye.
I can't believe you're not checking out Valiants.
Far Cry.
Based on the game.
That's a video
Why
game.
are so many of these damn books backwards? Or are they upside?
Whoever
Oh,
packed it is a manga reader.
No,
They'll
wait.
print it in Japan.
Some of them. It starts off printed upside down on one fucking page, and then it flips back over the other way. That's crap. The Cursed Library.
In the dark.
Absolute Power.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't care.
What's up, baby?
Barkham Asylum.
Happy, joy, happy.
Barkham.
It was a good day, wasn't it?
It was. a good
Barda.
Yes.
I saw you and Alan out in who was the other guy in that picture?
Brian, Billy, Power Mac.
Mad
Me,
Magazine.
Alan, and Billy.
Yeah, that's right. I knew
Billy
it.
was in the picture with us with his sunglasses.
The Young Jedi Adventures.
Very nice.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Horrors.
That's a key.
Horrors. Wow.
First appearance of the Night Watcher.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, but then your dollar bin box might.
Spider-Man.
There we go.
Marvel Voices.
Dude, my shop did a great little thing with that book.
Oh.
They took all the copies of that and they sent them down 2 doors to the bakery that they always get stuff from and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And gave people like a coupon and said there's also another book 2 doors down if you want to go grab it for free, and just kind of help promote the local bakery too.
That is
Monster High, which I'll give to my youngest because they like that. Spidey and Amazing. Man, there are a lot of kid books.
There's coloring pages in that too, which Monkey was super excited about.
Star Wars.
That's a great cover.
Boom.
yeah, I don't get Star Wars, but I got that.
There you go. Energon.
Yes, sir. That was so good. Have you read it yet?
I just pulled it out of the bag.
So that cover is Otley, right?
Oh boy.
Yeah, the interiors are too.
It looks like DWJ on that cover though.
I
That's-
know.
Better
But
put
Ollie
this
brought
put
it,
it all
man. Ollie
backwards.
freaking brought it.
Or whatever. I don't know. Initiated.
Initial D.
Initial D.
Oh,
D
I
is
didn't see
Sure.
that one. That
You
looks
can
Fantastic.
say that, or he's going to be initiated.
with the
It's a very old school anime that started in the mid to late 90s.
D. Bottom line, someone's taken the D.
Bottom line is, I don't care.
D is for drift.
Kyle over there by
And
you.
Hellboy.
Yeah, those are
His
great free
name is
comics.
Hellboy.
There's a lot of books I don't care about, but I knew
Yeah.
that going in.
48 books. There's only like 4 that I cared about going in, I think.
One.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Which one were
the
you
Gotcha
up
Man.
with?
My pile of things I care about. Gotcha Man.
Battle of the Planets for those who
Obviously,
don't see
Energon Universe.
Boom.
Flash Gordon.
Oops, let me put myself back on the right tab. The Star Wars. That one's for my youngest, so I don't really care about it. I don't care about that. Why is that in my stack? Spider-Man.
What is that? What is the other half of that book, Rob? Spider-Man.
Ultimate Universe.
Okay.
I'm curious for the Atlas
The Atlas
stories
stuff,
from Atlas Comics.
Yeah, that one's cool. Look
Like
at
you
that.
said, I'll flip through the Snoopy just for nostalgia stakes, but don't really care. The Johnny Quest. All right. Cool.
Boom.
Just want to bet, folks. Hell yes.
Definitely the Flash Gordon. I'm all in.
Absolutely.
Maleficent for my wife.
Ooh, what's that shiny foil?
The Popeye. I'm a little.
That's my free comic book day book.
I'm
baby.
curious again, like the Snoopy. I'll take a look at for giggles, and then this one just because of Charlie and Humphrey. I gotta take a look and see what this is.
I'll help you.
This was the only one that mattered to me.
Oh, the World of James Tinian. You want another one?
No, I got plenty.
He said, I can get 5 books. I'll take 5 of these, please.
we went to multiple places, so I got the coffee shop we went to had free comics, so that was awesome.
That was so cool. That setup was amazing.
Yeah, I love that shop, man.
All right, lots of.
Man, I had one goal for Planet Comic Con, and I did not complete that goal, but I completed it today on Free Comic Book Day, all in one swoop. I only needed one of these, but it was a pack, and I was happy to buy all of them. But it's the Frank Miller run of Daredevil.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
I got all 5 of them for $25. I was like, at first I thought it was all 5 of them for the one, and I was like, of course, this place it's overpriced. I was like, oh no, it's for all of them. That is a great deal. I will take that. Thank you. So
Yeah,
pumped about that.
I got them. You can get them in the Marvel Master Packs, like we were giving away last year at C3. You can get all 5 of those books. I was picking them up for about $15.
I love this run. I've never got to read the whole thing. So
He's like, I got a deal. I'm
read
going to ignore that $10 cheaper.
Well,
Oh.
no. The only reason why it was
Was it
that
deal?
cheap was because the only reason I was able to get them for $15 is because they're in the Marvel Master Pack, so people don't search for them that way. They search
Yeah.
for them as whatever else. So
Oh no, yeah, I don't need more. I got it now. If that's what you were talking about, I missed that part. But yeah, it was a great day. We hit up multiple
you didn't
spots.
have to use your AK.
Thank God, right? You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Did you need any more of these Spidey added to your stack? I mean,
no, I was having a look and I'm like, nah, I think because Beck got all the ones I want, she wanted, and I got all the ones that I don't think there was any Marvel that did not come out this year here. I know there was two. I know there was two last year. There was the Stan Lee one, and
come
I
on,
think one
you
other
know
one
you
that-
want Max Meow when pancakes go bad, along with Katie Cat Sitter.
maybe to use as a whack hack. The point is, Rob is better than Marcus.
No.
We just know Mike likes rubbing Marcus the wrong way.
He'll rub him the right way too if he asks nice.
Yeah,
He's a
Like a
giver.
genie, just like a genie in a bottle.
He's a giver. He'll rub
I
that
didn't realize JP was out your area, Marcus.
Yeah, he's in Missouri. He's in the middle of nowhere, Missouri, but he's about an hour and a half away, I think, and he makes the trip over. But he's always on a tight schedule when he comes through. I would like to hang out with him more, but it was cool to see him at Elite. Great dude, man. Wish he lived closer.
That cost double.
Beckerman, where are you at? You ain't doing nothing. Get on here.
The only ones I plan on keeping were the Absolute Power book, which was a great free comic book. They always like to lead into their summer event with the free comic book day edition. So it always gets you hyped, gets you excited. And that final page in is like a shocker. And then I got the foil version of it, which isn't a free book. It's like DC always puts out a promo one that shops can buy and sell, get some money back. And I got a blank as well. This first year I noticed they did a blank, which is cool. It even has the prelude to the epic event. And I always get the Valiant books. I always look forward to them. And now that they're under Alien now, what is it? Alien Books. They're coming out swinging, trying to get back out there. They're doing this big Valiance event. And I like Exo. So that's what kind of gets me there with that. And then, of course,
Who's the chick? I know it's Exo, it's Ninja,
Bloodsport. I don't, and that's Roku right there.
Okay, I've never heard of her.
Yeah, the Energon universe. This is so good. And then the one that I as well have been waiting on, Jeremy Adams, my main man with Pots and Pans, who crushed it on the Flash, who's currently writing Green Lantern. He's doing Flash Gordon.
Flash.
I got a ton of other stuff today, but this is one that's very notable. This is actually, it's a mini poster that's signed by Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill. The certificate of authenticity and everything is in there. That was one of the viewers of my channel drove to ABX and dropped that off. Oh, man, that's fucking awesome.
Martha? Did you say Martha?
Why'd you say that name?
Have you heard him talk about people? I heard him talking about that. He didn't expect that reaction.
Oh man, I love that movie. I'm the target audience.
Baba apparently does not love it. That's dope that it's signed.
Yeah. It was dope that was just given to me. Don't worry, Papa. We all can't be expected to have good taste, bro. You're clear. You're clear.
I don't know. I have no idea about that, but I do love that shirt. That is a dope shirt.
This one, you should go to. Oh my God, I think today's the last day. If you're interested in Ghost Machine merch, I can send you a $25 coupon.
I've spent too much money today. I gotta be done, bro. I gotta be done. Because Beckerman told me about the foils, and so I went and got me a couple of those red coat foils like a dumbass, but they're so cool. I can't wait to get
Francis Manifold's first cover for him. Like, let's It's
I'm
gorgeous,
excited.
isn't it? With the flag over him and the gun out and the
I can't
Washington
wait.
statue. It's so fucking gorgeous.
I'm excited about Red Coat. I love that panel in #1 where he's jumping through the window and he says, something like me in retreat, magnificent, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something like that.
He's let
I
out.
like this guy. I'm excited to hang around this guy for a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm all in. My wife is really excited about Rook. When the Ghost Machine one shot came out, I was sitting in bed, kind of going through it, reading all those character profiles and stuff. And she just gets home from work and sits on the bed and just looks over and goes, "Who is that?" And it was Direwolf. And she just thought she looked cool as hell. And I explained the whole concept to her. So she's like, she's completely in for Rook. And she had me order her a shirt. And when she did, I'm like, "Oh, I got this $25 coupon. So I'll just buy 5 shirts."
I couldn't imagine. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, they keep sending me coupons, so I keep using them. You know, if you want me to use a coupon, I'll use a fucking coupon.
That's how they get you. Rob, did you go a bunch of places, or what'd you do today? I'm sorry if I missed it already.
Today I traveled home from Utah, got in, had about 45 minutes before I went live to do the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Then we gave that stuff away. Then I went out to Free Comic Book Day to my LCS, pick up my books there, dig out the books. I saw them post on their Instagram feed that I knew I needed for my run. So I pulled those out before somebody else could grab them. And then came home and sorting through mail for the last bit and trying to get Mark's packages frickin' ready to ship out to him. Dude, I hate UPS. UPS, man, I put together a package to ship to you, Mark, since US mail's all screwed up. And the goddamn cheapest UPS, as soon as I frickin' print the label or go to print the label, it says Sure Post, which means that they're just giving it to the US mail. I'm like,
okay, that's what I got in my email. I saw that.
Well, yeah, you probably got 2 because I canceled that one. The first one, which was the Sure Post one, I canceled it. I said, fuck that. The whole point of this was not to go through the U.S. mails, as Georgia's post office is so screwed up. I said, so then I had to order it again and do regular UPS ground, which of course costs twice as much, but at least I know it's got a better chance of getting to you.
I give you a couple dollars, 2.
No, I'm not concerned about the dollars. It was more of the irritant that it's $23 to ship the stuff to you via ground versus $12.
This was at Elite Comics. This was one of the free comics books you could pick.
What?
Yeah, he said he over ordered it, and so that was one of the.
Not only did he over order it. Remember, Ghost Machine for everyone for every copy a shop ordered, they gave them 2. They like without asking, without them needing. They're like, we're auto doubling everyone's order.
Makes sense.
That's probably why he over ordered. He ordered what he thought he needed and ended up with
double. Yeah. So kind of like how Vault is doing that issue 1 freebie for new series, and new series coming out, they give it away for free.
Yeah,
they did it with Unnatural Order as well because they want people to get on it. So Ghost Machine wanted to just put enough out there. You know what I mean?
So, well, this is the Marvel books that I could have picked up because obviously, like, we don't always get everything that you guys get.
Looks like you actually did pick it up.
Yeah, you did pick it up.
If it's Spidey, even if it's Kitty, I'll still pick it up.
Spin.
Cool mask.
Cut it out.
He also had some old school trick or treat books from last Halloween that I didn't know anything about, so I just thought I'll
trick or treat.
Yeah, I'll just grab some of those as well.
That cover was from like Amazing, like 60 something.
Yeah, you know, every October they do like a mini free comic book day for Halloween where there's like instead of 40 books, there's like 10 or so. That's another one.
That's nice. So, and then like thanks to Simple Simon, there was another little collectible shop that's actually right around the corner from my work, but they sell random books. I was talking about this earlier, and we thought I didn't have any money, but Beck dragged me there, and she said, "Look, you know, you can buy a couple of books if you want." So she found some for Jersey Boy. We found some Spawn books for Beck.
Why does it say fan on it? On the
That's what I
image?
mean. Like, if it says fan edition, we've never seen this book before, and it was like $5. So Beck's like, I'll buy it at Spawn.
So now you need to ask Durs if he'll give you more money for it than Austin LeMay will.
Austin's probably got it, but I thought
Goddamn Liam Sharp.
that's a really, really cool
That's
book.
Liam Sharp.
Is it?
I feel like I
No,
recognize
it's
that
not. It's
artist,
Glenn
but I-
Fabry.
Is who?
Glenn Fabry. Preacher.
Phew, fuck.
That's what I recognize it from. I was like, I recognize this art, but I don't know from where. But that's
Yeah.
what it is, Preacher.
They had like Violator, like 1 to 3 in little sort of pack. So I thought, pick up that, and then the books I got for myself, which I wish there was a little bit more, but first ever time I got that awesome
Classic
cover.
Jim Lee.
So I'm glad I picked that up. Finally got myself a copy of this instead of paying freaking $100.
Yes, baby.
I've
only
always
gotten
said-
one.
I've always said, like, I wouldn't mind having a copy of this, but people are still trying to sell this over here for $100. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm not paying $100.
Over here too. They're trying. It's still. I mean, I don't know if it's 100, but it's definitely more than I want to pay.
I can find them around here between $10 to $20 dues.
Well,
I'd buy it for-
this
I'd buy
place
one
had
for 20 for sure.
25% off. They had 25% off. So I ended up getting that for like $12. So I'm
Nice.
like,
Oh, that's a
I'm
great
happy,
deal,
I'm
then.
happy to pay that. Some old school Invaders goodness.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Another one to fill up the run, and my favorite purchase of the day.
Yes, first cover of A-Bomb or Abomination.
So,
Yeah.
because I've got his
pretty
first
rare.
appearance, but I don't have his first cover appearance. So that'll fill up.
How
that
much
gap
did
in
that one run you, mate?
45.
What?
Yeah.
Is it incomplete?
No, it's complete.
That's crazy cheap.
I actually thought it was a bit pricey because like they had, I think, 60 or 65 on it with a percentage off. Yeah, about $45-$50.
Oh, that's with a massive discount on it.
Yeah. So they originally wanted, I think, 60 or 65 for it. So I was very happy with that because Simon was saying, "Oh, they got New Mutants 98," and I'm like, "Well, I literally just picked up this, but theirs was $600." And Beck got mine with number 99 and 100 for about $300. So that was an absolute steal for us. And he said, "Oh, they had First Jubilee, which is a book I still want, and they had it for $20." I'm like,
I just gave
but
one away.
they only had one copy, and I'm like, well, I would have bought that, bastard. But oh well. But no, I think I did all right. So, hey, Rich.
Yeah, that's a cool book.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Carl. Alright. Yeah, I can't get it back in the bag.
So much sports ball tonight.
Stop it. Stop it.
Hey, Kenny Bird. What did you say?
Why do we care so much about sports? Good question.
I got back to the relevant to you guys. I snagged Jag of the Hearts. I
Nice.
wanted to know more about this dude ever since I started reading She-Hulk. He's been her boo, and so I've been curious about him, looking for those books, and I found all 4 of them at Clint's Comics. So that was dope.
Very, very nice.
Oh no, actually it was Bebop. It was Bebop stuff, but that doesn't mean anything to you guys.
Yo, Steve suing Facebook. What the fuck? Check the Burke chat, bro.
That sounds like a Steve thing, though, doesn't it?
Has he lost his mind lately, or what?
He said suing him to reinstate or pay $10,000.
I'm not in the Burke chat, so.
What did he? I didn't know he lost the. Was it for the same thing?
They locked him out of his Facebook account for something. I don't know what for. I don't remember what for. He said he was like, he said he was posting like his videos and I think he just got overly reported for posting his videos in chat groups that don't have to do with what he was posting in there, and and like, have nothing to do with his YouTube channel. It'd be like comic books buy, sell, and trade. Look at my CGC Mad video kind of thing. And but he said he sent a demand letter via the California court system.
Is he not learned his lesson to like keep on track, keep on point of what he's trying to achieve?
How you gonna laugh at my homie, dude?
It looked like a bear, man. It looked like a bear.
Man, what is going on? I mean, I can't imagine he thinks he's gonna win. Like Facebook's not like, oh no, we got a demand letter. I can't imagine that's the case.
They probably get like 10 a day.
No, more than that. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah. You're looking for, what's up with that other thing that you shared that was shared to you? I don't want to just put it out there. The drama.
Some people follow that guy, which is like, I never heard of him.
The guy that said that out of pocket stuff, was that the one that we all know, or was that the guy talking to the one we all know?
No, that was the guy talking to the one we all know. Of course, he was threatening.
That's crazy, dude.
And I imagine he was just talking, but he was talking about like letting his whole life go away over some comic.
Yeah, he's like, my family's cool with it. I gave him $10,000 and said I'll be gone a while. Like, bro,
the thing about that is like, that's all bullshit. But if it's that
statement lets you know it's bull. Like, what are they going to do with $10,000 with you gone for years? Like,
but even still, people are crazy in this world. The stakes are too high. You have to kind of take it seriously, man. Even though it's probably nothing.
He said it's going to be you, the dog, and lights out. Like, that's a death threat, bro.
Yeah, he filed a police report. So
where's it? Like, he hadn't made any of this public that I could see when I went to look at his page.
No, which I'm surprised by, kind of.
He's back again.
You smell like a campfire, Durs. Why do you have your finger up?
Because my thing was muted, and I think
Okay,
my headphones are always messed up. Hey, here's two of them. There's
100. Okay, that's even more serious. That shit's crazy. I would love more details on the matter.
Hi, guys.
Hey, good.
What
happened to campfire? Finished already.
Yeah, did you like the campfire ambience?
I suppose I was smoking a cigarette at the same time, so I could sort of smell it.
Yeah, I figured everybody's showing things off, so I'm going to show this off in a second.
A lot of books added to the ton of books.
Not
added
yet.
PC.
Show
Not
Marcus
yet.
first.
Oh no, I'm just showing off the stack. I just got a lot of books today. That's all.
Bro, I only, dude. Sadly, that is the one downside of Free Comic Book Day in my area is they don't do too much crazy stuff. Like
you should have just came here for Free Comic Book Day, bro.
No, dude, it came to me. It's right here in this box. Hang on, we'll get to it.
The books are there, but
I know
what a day.
I know, dude. I watched it. I've been following all the time, all week with Paul. I've been talking to him. Like it's like a mini con at ABX.
Dude, it was a blast, and we went to Dead Media, went ate at Mally's, the wife's new restaurant, and everything. And
nice.
Panda ended up winning the slab giveaway too.
That's fire.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Panda did he?
Make Marcus big.
That's dope. That Panda.
Make my Marcus bro. Dude, that looks amazing. Yeah. That's one of the selects, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
I think
it is. Right. It is.
I've been looking at this for months. I've been looking at
Diamond Select is great. They're great for the price set point. They're great statues.
Yeah, I'm scared my kids are gonna break it, but
nah, put it up. Put it up.
Welcome. You're one of the initiated now.
And I seriously I've been looking at more of them too. I'm like, you can't just have one. I'm like, it started.
Yeah, now you 100% have to at least get a vision.
I gotta get a vision now. So yeah, all right. I'm ready for Durs. Sorry, Durs, I cut in line.
Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna talk about because I just walked in the door and I just wanted to jump on and kick it for a little bit. But no, my LCSs, they do like the back issue stuff, like 20% off, but it's nothing different. It's all the back issues they always have. Like Rups, you guys saw me, if you watched the one video, they had like 60,000 comics, but that was out 2 weeks ago. So it's already been picked through. So like the sale aspect is just kind of meh. in my area. It's nothing crazy. So I only bought 2 books. I bought 2 Spawn back issues because they were 20% off.
Oh wait, Durs, look, yeah, Spidey's already going for it. Have you seen this thing before? It even says, I'll let him show you. It says fan issue. This Spawn book, I've never seen it before.
She bought like a 3-pack of Violator, like mini series.
You make yourself.
Okay, I've seen those. I have the Violator.
Wait for it. There's
I have the
one.
Violator minis.
There's
Yeah,
one
so there's
anomaly.
that.
Yeah, those are dope.
Okay,
I have that. Fire. Don't look at the interior. Don't look at the interior.
And then
Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. See the under image fan edition #1.
Yeah,
so
we've never seen it either.
So McFarlane, they did random things. I think because like I said, I'm a noob when it comes to comics, but they did where it was like submissions, basically like what McFarlane just did with the Spawnuary. It was just like that, but it was for like conventions or something, and everybody, it was like mail-in covers, and they did a run where it was like fan submissions. Those are rare. Those are hard to find. I've never personally seen a fan one in person ever.
Because that's the thing. Like, she has the whole entire normal run. She's just after the like obviously a lot of the exclusives and variants and that we can't get here, which is quite a few of them.
Probably
that's
like
why
the homages and stuff.
Like, because I know, like, Austin sent me a couple of the GameStop ones because obviously we don't have GameStop.
Nice. Okay.
So stuff like that. But yeah, like occasionally, she'll buy like, there's some mini series ones of that she, hasn't got. She'll quite often, if she likes them, she'll just pick them up, or if they're cheap. But yeah, she pulled that and she's like, "What the hell is this?" I'm like, "I've never even seen that before."
I've heard like I said, I've heard about them and know about them, but I've never ever seen one. And I'm always, if there's a Spawn booth or Spawn books, that is 100%. I'm always going to dig through them. I've never seen that, so good find, bro. Good find.
Yeah. So yeah, she did well.
Rabbit trail here, but it is comics. Does anyone else back that Terminator set that's coming out? I know all y'all have seen it. It's been all over.
Dude. So Mike the Spider Slayer is it a Kickstarter or something? He made a video, but I haven't watched it yet. Mike the Spider Slayer, like how you guys have Bueller is like your dude.
Comic Book Corner 2.0.
Yeah, Comic Book Corner 2.0.
Bueller is my what? I'm lost on all.
I was getting to it. I said like how a lot of you have like your first comic book YouTuber. You watched Comics with Bueller? Most people's guy.
Are you ready for this? My first comic book YouTuber I watched was Comic Tropes.
Okay. Yeah, I know that. You've said that before. So Comic Tropes. Comic Book Corner 2.0. I didn't even know there was a YouTube comic community until like I fell into the comic jabroni stuff because he was here. Like he was Agreed. I didn't know about anybody until I only knew about like Bueller, Comic Tom, Gem Man.
Tell me those were your underwear, Marcus. Please tell me that was your underwear.
What?
Are you in your underwear?
No.
Come on, man. I seen some high thighs. Oh, I was. I thought you were back to making content.
I'm in gym shorts too, bro. If I sit wrong, you're gonna see some high thighs for sure. Yeah.
Anyways,
all I'm saying is he made a video in the thumbnail talking about some new Terminator thing. So I'm assuming that's what you're about to talk to. That's all I was saying.
No, so like for a couple of months now, like they've been running paid ads. They're taking all the Terminator, like when I say all the Terminator comics, I mean literally all of them. They might not have the Terminator Salvation run in there. I didn't really know it, but like all the Now comic stuff, all the Dark Horse stuff, and they're putting into 3 giant tomes. Like
really
nice.
Okay.
And you can add a slipcase to it and everything, but because it's been backed so heavily, like they've added like paperback editions. If you don't want to go in all in for this big thing, you can get like paperback version. And then they added in the illustrious metal edition. And I was like, dude, I'm going to go for the metal. $450 for the metal ones. I'm like, yeah, back to the regular hardcovers. I backed that.
Is it a metal cover or metal slipcase?
No, bro, it was metal hardbacks, like metal hardbacks.
I'm looking for the Helverine one. I want the Helverine one. That one's sick.
Little Rob Liefeld goodness right there.
Dude, I got that book in here and I flipped through a couple pages. The hype got me, man. I shouldn't have pulled that book, but I pulled it anyway. It's only 3 issues though, so why not? But all right, hang on. I'll get ready. Let me get a knife and then I'll unbox.
Oh yeah, you still haven't gone yet. You slow bastard.
You want to see something? Speaking of knives, I was still pulled a box out from the workshop, and remember when Hoarder's Hide kept sending everyone switchblades?
Yeah, I got one.
Even my 4-year-old, who was
Oh,
he was 4 at the time. He said Finn has his own switchblade.
Oh god. Still to this day, I'm surprised it made it through customs to me because they're illegal over here.
They're illegal here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't ship
switchblade.
Yeah, you definitely can't. You can't ship that in. Switchblades are 100% illegal.
Why
have
are
a
they
giant box with like 1,000 of them?
What makes them so illegal as opposed to just
How-
a knife?
How fast?
I think
you
because
can
the dangers of the components, like if something like goes wrong, you just shot a knife.
It makes it so in Ohio anyway. It's all about the length of the blade and then how fast that. That's why a lot of the like flip ones, those are illegal too because you can sheath them, you can pull them so quick.
What are you doing?
So the switchblade is just like instantaneous. Pull it out.
Your new knife?
No, these are older knives. Look, this one says Finn, Finn.
All
Is
right.
that Finn's real knife?
Yeah,
I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to go.
Every now and then, but when he gets a little bit older, he can have it.
Papa.
Let me get my size.
He's lost sand and he's
I'll ask Scott if he can make.
Oh,
it.
he lost it.
No.
This is who we got him from, is our buddy on.
Oh, there he is. It's what would Saturday night be without the Rat King driving around New York?
That's him.
Oh, there he is. Just
Back from Philly.
Is he himself?
You guys were talking about switchblades. Being a Puerto Rican, it must be a requirement for us to have switchblades.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Last I checked.
West Side Story? Or I don't know.
Can I have some water?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you
All
get
right, you can make me big, Spidey. I'll run.
I'll try whether I succeed or not.
Water.
It's okay. You're gonna see this many other times, but you guys got me in the
Is this
spirit.
Is this happening?
Mark.
I told you.
Dude, my boy Otley,
So good.
my guy Otley, like, let's go. Give me more. Give me more. Blood Hunt. Blood Hunt was this isn't. You guys are about to crap. But you see this little uncanny X-Men. I'm on board, bro. I read the little backup, on board. Hype. I got multiples of everything because I know some people in the community, they didn't have LCSs, so able to hook them up. Mark, again, absolute power. Fail safe. I'm in.
Yo,
I'm in.
tight, wasn't it? Tight.
I'm in.
Real tight.
Flash Gordon. Jeremy Adams Jeremy Adams could write about paint, and I'm gonna read it.
Yeah, it'd still be good. It'd still be good.
For real. I picked this up just because it was, a violent one. One Piece. I grabbed it just because it was manga. Why not? Star Wars on Star Wars Day. And then, like I said, the only two things I bought from LCS was Spawn 56, a back issue, and then Spawn 51. I gotta be I need to double check, but I gotta be almost less than 10 issues away from completing the 100. But and then I got I'm gonna mute my mic because it's gonna be some ripping in the tape.
Yeah, but that's the whole fun part.
Yeah, right.
Hashtag full unboxing.
Okay,
Just
I got you. Here we go.
Wait, no, you gotta have a switchblade to open your box. That's what
I don't.
You gotta make
I
the
wasn't-
sound and everything, man. That's
Yeah. I wasn't part of the community when everybody was handed out switchblades.
Yeah. I am super tired right now.
Same, dude. I didn't even work today. It sucked.
Yeah.
Oh, this is. Okay.
Did you only get 3 hours of sleep and travel cross country?
Well, I
No.
did travel. I did drive to
It's
Philly,
not a
so-
competition, Rob. It's not a competition.
I did drive to Philly today, okay? And drove.
I didn't
back,
go across the
okay?
country anyways. I only went from Utah to
Sorry,
California.
Rob. Sorry, Rob. It can't all be you.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep this box here because this has to go back in the box for an unboxing for my channel. So previews there. This is dope. This
We
is
get a
sick.
premature
Look, you got the
unboxing.
Dan. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, epic. The free comic book day van. That is
I've
dope.
never seen that.
Fans. We have Finn, I got Finn and Monkey, one of those too.
That's dope, man. Shout out to Paul.
Never
See,
have
that's
seen one of them.
That van outside
And-
of school. It just says free comics and puppies.
Yeah,
and candy.
Cat Fan Comics, man. I know he doesn't have an LCS, so I reached out to Paul ahead of time, and I was like, "Hey, man, are you able to?" Because he said he had so many extras, and I was like, "Well, could he have some?"
And good
So
news.
much-
Good news. We almost sold out of everything other than like this
Nice.
Superman titles. Energon.
Nice. That's good to see. That's good to see.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's good to see. But yeah, I'm just gonna ship that to Cat Fan. That was his whole pull list. So shout out to Paul. So Cat Fan doesn't have an LCS, so he's gonna be able to get that.
Well, he could. It's ABX, Comics and Games.
I told him.
You
I
need
told
comic
him.
shop.
So you guys have seen this, Energon. Here you go. Here you go. Shout out to you.
There's just like, don't hit me.
Okay.
Johnny Quest.
Let's
Yes,
see.
sir.
Here you go, Marcus.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Let's see here.
It's right here.
I'm gonna
Here we
show
go.
you
Night
guys.
Watcher. Pretty sure I'll just go through them. You've seen them 100 times today.
Yeah.
They're all the free comics. But I do have a couple books in here I am so excited to see in person. Some Space Ghost books.
Oh, yes.
I'm
That
so excited
Virgin
to see
Foil
them.
J. Lee. Let's see it.
Blood Hunt.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
Absolute Power. Oh, here we go. I was excited to dig into this, Mad.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Mad magazine. Mad
Mhm.
comic.
Marvel Voices, another Star Wars, more Blood Hunt, and then the final one. These should be the books.
I had a
I'm glad
pretty
that your
decent-
books made it to you on the day too, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. Okay, here we go. Here we
Celebrate
go.
with everybody.
Oh,
Nice.
there we go.
Fire. I had to go with the poly bag. Had
Yeah,
to go with the red band. Why
there's
not?
eight- there's like eight- well, there's
Extra
eight
buck.
extra pages.
Yeah,
Like extra
mhm.
pages all around in it.
Okay.
It's an extra buck, so why not? Puppeteer Lee, crushing.
Yeah, dude. He's
Crushing
next
Spawn.
level, isn't he?
He's the next guy for me when it comes to Spawn covers. Marcus, there you go.
Hey, there. Oh, I didn't even see that one.
Ooh, fire!
I got a nice
Look at
little
that.
one myself there.
Beautiful.
Foily.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That is
Dude,
nice.
It was a fun read.
I'm big excited for it, man. And then I got the A cover as well.
Same
for the
here.
reader copy.
Yes, that Matina cover, the colors on it are just beautiful.
Yeah. And then Walking Dead Deluxe, we're on issue 88. Haven't read a single one. This is fire in person. Fire in person.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Moron.
That Dan Moore. That though doesn't have the blood on it. There's actually blood in that panel.
What is that?
Off for a bit. I'm
That's
gonna go
the-
find out.
Spoiler alert, that's the
Later on.
last page, last panel of Absolute
Later, my man.
Power, where Superman goes to confront some robbers on a rooftop, and they're like, God, we're busted. And one trigger happy guy who's nervous is like, no, I can't go to jail like this, and just takes a pot shot at Superman thinking he'll do nothing, and it goes straight through him and he drops off the roof. Waller's plan is working. The power drain begins.
So it's like it's literally I'm just gonna call it as I see it. It's literally what's going on in Spawn right now. Just saying that's what's happening. It already happened in Spawn. Spawn 350 happened. New Queen took over, and the dead zones now cover Earth. So now basically heaven and hell and everybody Spawn has no powers. So similar, but
Yeah, Amanda
this is
Waller,
fire.
Amanda Waller's been trying to rid the world of metahumans, and she's using a combination of Amazotech, Brainiac Tech, and stuff to do it.
How do you guys feel about foil covers? Are you like all in on them like me?
No.
Can you just not?
I did that in the 90s.
Can you just not stop buying foil covers? Like
Yes, I
love them
can.
so much.
I'm with
From
you.
about
bro.
2000 to
I'm
2025.
also with you, Dave.
I just
Show
can't,
us
I just
more,
can't
bro. Let's
stop,
see him.
dude.
I still haven't seen the
Okay.
Jay Lee. Where's the Jay Lee?
I don't think so. I backed off of that one. That one was I think that was the 1 in 30 or something.
Yeah, it was
I
a
got-
$20. It was a $20.
Yeah, I backed off.
Yeah,
I got
I'm
a
gonna
little-
show you-
back. I'm gonna go check out the short boxed
Later, Rob.
mixer thing.
This is
and
the
I'll
one I got.
Okay.
Later,
nice.
Rob.
Have fun, Rob.
I think,
All right, Rob, we love you. Good night. So this is the one that I got. That Because
Oh,
it looks
that
like
one
it
too.
looks like the classic Dell comics, with the
So for me, Space, I have no recollection of the original cartoon. It's only Space Ghost Coast to Coast for me.
The
And that's
original
like top
cartoons,
tier.
This is
dude.
going
The
to be an
original cartoons
interesting
old.
read for you. Then this is going to be a very interesting read. You're gonna like
The original cartoon is old, man.
I know
And
yes,
check
this is
what I
good,
got.
bro.
Check this.
It's
Check this out.
Hanna-Barbera. It holds up.
Hey, Kev.
So here you go. This is some Fan Expo stuff I picked up. So let me get
Oh,
Spidey
nice.
out of the way.
Oh,
So
you
I
in the
got-
best city? Are you still in the best city in the world, Philly?
No, it's not the best city. So I got this, right? So I got that. Picked up some.
Hey,
Oh, that.
Izzy, if we're being honest, bro, we don't give a shit. Show us the Ghost Machine.
The Ghost Machine, you'll get it a different day. Because there is something I'm going to show you late at a different
Just
time.
show us the Ghost.
Oh, I totally
Machine.
forgot that they were all there.
No, I'm loving this old school X-Men stuff. This is good.
You like the old school X-Men, that's right.
We've seen it. Show us something new.
Hey, Scott.
Oh, I'll show you something new. I'll show you something new
What
soon.
up, Scott?
Oh,
Scott, I just messaged you on IG. Monkey needs a
Pirate-
switchblade, buddy. Oh, there it is.
Pirate Nightcrawler.
Oh,
Okay. Wait. There you go.
Hey, I got that book.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
no, not that book. A different book. Sorry. Second.
Or Sinister cover. That's a nice one.
It's the first. So you guys, I think you guys will like this one. This is a Javi Jordan, limited 4/100, and they gave it to me.
That's fire.
Oh,
I am 100% down the rabbit
Witch
hole.
homage.
Apparel. Yeah, I'm buying a lot of apparel homages too.
This is.
That's cool.
I gotta get my boy Jordan to do this. I didn't even realize this is a No Mas exclusive. So
That's
Captain
fire.
Collection. So over at the Ghost Machine, they have a Fan Expo exclusive.
What is it?
I'm gonna pick. I think it's Red Hook. I didn't get it
Okay.
today because I
Red Hood.
went.
No, a rook.
Not Red Hood, not
Rook.
Red Hood. No, it was Red.
Red coat. You said Red Hook. Now
I
we
did
got
say
each other
Red
messed
Hook.
up. See, man, you messed me all up. And
Red coat. I over budget today, so I went nuts. So that's why I didn't get the Ghost Machine, but I did get Andy Cooper to sign X-Men 266, which is off to.
He said
I'm
didn't.
out.
He said
I
didn't
did.
get the Ghost Machine.
I'm out. Yeah,
I didn't get it
I'm
today.
out of the conversation.
Didn't get-
I over because I went over
This
budget.
man.
Yeah, I'm
I'm over
out.
budget, man. I went
This
over
man.
budget.
I'm out.
It's
I'm
not
out of
that.
this
It's not that
conversation.
serious.
Boo.
Hey, Mark. Guess
Kevin's
what?
calling it right now. The red coat, red foil cover. The Francis Manifold did a brand new exclusive. I got
It was
mine. I
fire.
wasn't even there.
I got mine.
Marcus got his. He went, Izzy, what the hell, man? We
You gotta
wanted to
call
see one. We got to wait on ours, and you're there.
Yeah, I saw
can't
them.
wait
Mr.
to get it.
Beckerman.
Becker got his.
Becker got his.
Becker.
I saw them.
I
They're
get-
fine.
Izzy is there with the Ghost Machine team and
Was there?
over
Was
budgeted
there.
and didn't get the red coat, red foil. Spent too much before he got there.
Freaking Izzy.
Literally.
Freaking
It's all
Izzy.
right, man. It's all
Try
right,
it,
with me.
Izzy.
I'm all right.
I'd prefer
Did they
the old
sell
X-Men
out?
books too. I'd prefer the
they
old
didn't sell
X-Men.
out.
They
They're
did
funny.
on that limited run that Skeff had. But
How
those
many
sold
did
out.
How many did he have?
I think they only came with 10 for the
20.
show, right?
Yeah. I think that
20.
10 was right.
I bought number 9. Becker bought number 8 because we were talking on the phone while we were doing it. You got number 7. We were in the first 4 to grab one, Marcus.
Really? I thought I was late seeing that message, so I was worried I was going to be there too late.
No,
No, you
Kyle,
got one.
you got one and it dropped it down to like 6 or 7. But then when I messaged Paul, because Paul had mentioned it, I messaged him to let him know that they have limited numbers. And when he saw it and went over there, they were gone.
Oh,
So, and
I
they're
almost
signed.
bought an extra one. I almost bought an extra.
They're
Man,
signed,
I'm
right?
disappointed. in
I did get a
not
Legion
messaging.
loot of books.
I'm
if
just
that's
saying.
okay.
Makes me very
Oh,
disappointed.
whoa,
That
you
goes-
got some fire there. What's going on?
I got a Legion loot of books. So
I like that Florida. I
Where
like
are
those
those from?
Ashcans.
got that. You know,
Where are
I
those
got
from?
I got the guy. This is from a Legion loot. I
Oh,
believe.
that's actually from me. Okay.
That's what
No.
he said. It was like, what
No, I
do you
thought I
mean?
saw. Okay, there's just that white border around it. It looked like the ash can. Why is that?
That's
such
what
a-
I thought too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
huge.
wait. This is an actual ash can.
I didn't send you that.
No, you didn't. I had this.
Okay,
already.
so I'm not crazy. I would have kept that.
Yeah. Well, you probably would have kept this one too, right?
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah.
I have but I don't have that cover of it. I have the cover with all 3 of them signed 8 times.
I got like 2
Mine's
of them.
13.
I got a whole bunch of these because
Theirs is winning.
they were just giving them away in New York. They were just practically giving them away all.
Can you send
That's
me
fire.
those 2 ash cans, Izzy? I'd appreciate it, bud. Since you clearly don't give a shit about
Yeah. Hang on, Mark. This will make you so proud. I've been called by 2 people, by Joseph and Tony, Ghost Machine Fairy, because I'm spreading the love of Ghost Machine. They weren't even able to get it, so I purchased Geiger, Rook, and Redcoat out of my own pocket and just shipped it to them because they need to read it.
Hey, in all sincerity, no bullshit. I was behind the counter at ABX, just like watching the events, and I see a guy like at the back issues in his top book is Ground Zero. And I see him like, yo, that Ghost Machine stuff, dude. I'm loving that. He goes, yeah, I jumped into it because I heard you talking about it on your videos. I'm like, no,
Nice.
I didn't know who the guy was or anything.
Dude, I had the same moment today when I went to my old, and it made me feel bad because, like I said, it's my old LCS. I've went there for years, but I had to cut ties when they didn't get it. Hang on. But to be fair, Mark, all those books that I was trying to do mystery boxes and sell on eBay and sell on Instagram, they bought all of them for more than I wanted. So I was really happy. Yeah, it was really cool.
You for not having your books.
Dude, facts. But he said that all the books they missed and times I had to go on.
You're like, maybe if we buy all these from Dirge, we can give them to the people who we shorted. We need these.
Right, facts. But no, he said he was watching YouTube and he just has it like it plays and he's like he just bought like an 80-inch TV or whatever. And he said randomly one of my videos popped up as it was on in the background and his wife was like, "Oh, doesn't he come in the shop?" And I thought that was super cool. So I was like, "Thanks, man."
It's really cool.
So
share
the guys were just to get you guys a little thing. That's why I didn't get it. So the guys were doing panels throughout the day. So they weren't at the table as often. So
nice.
What to do is stuff while they were in the tables. So that's why we're going tomorrow. So
I hope you get a chance to meet him and hang out. I want for the life of me what I want, but the main thing I want is just to be able to take my Ghost Machine 1 and have Ivan add his name to it. Just Ivan. Like
Ivan's not there.
Okay, well then I'm glad that we didn't do that, Izzy.
So pretty much the whole gang is there. So obviously Jeff, Fabok, Brad,
Tomasi's there.
Tomasi's there. Brian Hitch is there. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else that I'm missing.
Is Matal there?
Who? What? Say it again.
Maytal. She's doing their horror stuff.
I'm not sure.
I didn't see if she was
I have
there.
to double check.
She's there.
Mike said she's there.
She's there. Okay. So yeah, they have like a whole thing, and they're actually taking up 2 places. So they have a Ghost Machine booth, and then they have like an artist alley table. But
is a booth like a booth or
like Brett Booth?
No, it's you know.
I need Boofer though.
Like
Boofer.
Yeah.
They're calling
boofing something.
They actually called it the Ghost Machine booth. Believe it or not. So it's kind of like in the center.
I heard McFarley used to have
Dude, he used to cut down a booth. I've seen him cut down a booth before.
So they got
that. His booth.
Yeah.
What's up, Biggie?
If you just tuned in, welcome to Making Fun of New Yorkers.
And you know, I don't pay attention that well, so it don't matter. Anyway,
Canadian booth.
So.
What's up, Say Bizzle?
They got Artist Alley, and Artist Alley is literally just one long wall of artists.
Nice.
So the first guy was Rags Morales, so I had to get his book signed. I love Rags. Yeah. So Rags.
I have some Rags art.
His line's not long, but it sure takes a while once you get up there.
Dude,
I have one page as well.
Because he's so slow, but he's so good.
Wait. He signed my Identity Crisis, so I'm sending it out. His signature was gorgeous. Like it looked like calligraphy the way he signed it.
It's not even fair.
Is as beautiful as his rep is ugly.
Dude, it's not even fair how good he is, but we don't get him for some reason. Like, why isn't he just Like, why do we have people like him who's not doing monthlies or doing like at least mini series on the regular basis? How is he just moved away to just making con appearances or something? He's not 70 years old and retired. Like,
Yeah, but he lives like a pimp, man.
We
I
can
can tell you
talk
that
about it
much.
off stream, Mark.
Yeah. But so he was there. Stephen Platt was there, which he had some really cool stuff.
I'd love an original from Stephen Platt, but yeah.
Oh
Stephen
man,
Platt's gonna be a Heroes. Can't wait for
pricey.
that.
his stuff was nice, man. Some of the stuff, but there was one that he did. There was one cover, one old cover he has of Spider-Man and Moon Knight, and Spider-Man just looks off.
Oof, nice.
But everything else looks amazing. But
He does an awesome Moon Knight.
He was the man that made Moon Knight famous again back in the day.
I liked his Extreme Comics work.
I liked his Prophet.
His Prophet. That wizard cover.
I love it, dude. I love it.
Yeah. So that was there. So it was interesting because I asked Andy Kubert what was the deal with Gambit's pants. You ever notice that Gambit looks like he's wearing a thong in that cover? That 266?
yes.
I noticed that Storm looks like a little baby.
I don't care about Storm, but if you ever look at Gambit, he looks like he's wearing a thong. So I didn't ask him like that. I said, was there a printing error? Because it's not the same. And he realized that era.
Era is a time period, is he?
Yeah, that's nice. So
he's about to tell us to suck boo for them.
Yeah, right. So he was telling me that he didn't notice that at first, and then when he looked at it, then he realized that he looks like he has a thong. Look at the picture. He looks like he has a thong.
Yes, he does. It's always been like that.
So he said he screwed up. So that was an error on his part.
It happened.
Heck of an era.
Yeah, I know. Well, I thought it was a coloring misprint or something like that. They
My
colored it
favorite was
wrong.
the Attitude Era. I'm not gonna lie.
Like it's even glossy.
Yeah, look at that thing. Let me see that thong. Dong, dong. It's a straight up thong.
Yeah, it's protecting the cock.
I never noticed the tiger print myself.
He's got that Charlie Sheen, that tiger cock, brah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is this Cisco?
Tiger's blood?
But he did confirm that the annual came out first.
Yeah, but you don't have to ask somebody that. Why would you have to?
No.
That's like me saying, that's like me calling Monkey my older child. I don't need someone to tell me that she was born sexy. Like I was there. Like time, we all experience time the same way.
But he did
annual
say
release first. It's not a debate.
Yeah, I know, but he did say it was made first.
No shit.
Hey, there was this conversation.
Porter's Hyde, you should come on and help us make fun of Izzy.
I'm fine.
I miss when he used to pop on streams.
I can't wait to go to the next DC panel and ask them which came out first, Action Comics 1 or Action Comics 1000. Which one came out first? In the debate.
Yeah, everybody's confused with that one.
Because the zeros. We're not sure.
Yeah, it is tricky.
So is DC Comics Detective Comics?
I guess so.
Too many pronouns, pal.
Pal.
All right, boys. I gotta clean up. I'm gonna hop off here. You guys have a good night.
Take it easy,
Thanks for
Much
jumping on.
love. Of course. Bye, Beckerman. See you guys.
Man, the T-Walls are about to take game one. That's crazy.
What's a T-Wall?
No.
T-Wolves.
Oh, I knew what a V-Wall is. I wasn't sure about the T-Wall.
You don't want to know what a T-wall is here.
Why do we care so much about sports? Good question.
Who wants to talk about wrestling?
I'm watching UFC.
Not
and
Mad
NBA.
Spidey, that's for sure.
not listening to Jeffrey, but he's still talking. I am not listening to you.
I was just waiting for that.
I haven't played it in a while, so
I
the minute
love
I
that
said
Eddie
wrestling,
Murphy.
I knew he was gonna put that up.
That is the Eddie Murphy. That's prime Eddie Murphy right there, man. That's the era.
That's the era, all right.
I won't make fun of Izzy, but I will make fun of the Incredible Hulk. Ooh, them be fighting words with Mark on the panel. What are you trying to do, Dan?
Wolves in 7, see Biswell. I can see it. Especially after game 1. It might be Wolves in 5. Shit.
I don't even know who's in the playoffs.
It doesn't matter to me.
Shocking news.
Isn't New York? Isn't New York in the playoffs? Isn't the Knicks?
Are
playing?
they?
They are, yes.
I know the Nets are out.
Playoffs.
Jeremy
I know
is
the
such a
Nets are out.
fantastic ambassador for comics. He just had his Flash Gordon free comic book day drop today. New series coming. Look at his shirt. While he's like enthusiastically talking about comics and stuff. Like he's the greatest ambassador to be a creator in this industry.
What was his shirt? I couldn't see it.
It's Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon.
Look at that.
A bit up with the seatbelt, but you can sort of make out some of the letters.
Yeah, it's Flash Gordon.
Trying to drive safely.
Oh,
I want to do that every time. It plays in my head every time.
Mm-hmm. Yo, how fantastic did y'all's day look, man? Like I'm having the time of my life. I'm like, man, I hope everyone's doing this. And then I see Marcus's video. I'm like, yes.
Nah.
So
yes.
Here's something I do have to say.
I went to a storage unit to get my books.
What sucked about a Fan Expo is not a single booth had any free comic book day.
You booth head.
Not a single one.
What was your criticism, Becker? I want to hear this.
You going, Kyle?
I thought the company could have been a little better.
There it is. Okay.
All right, Kyle.
There.
Take it easy, Kyle.
All right, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle. Good to see you, homie.
Yeah. So there must have been like 5 comic book dealers, and that was it. Everything else was
I have 3 words for you, Smash Hulk.
See Bizzle, hop on.
I sent the link to Scott just to see.
Yeah, I sent it to him as well.
A wing and a prayer, baby.
Mm.
I'm hoping.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
I was just talking to him about making Monkey one of those switchblades.
Hey, did anybody get the Popeye book?
What, Becker?
Yeah, Rob. I know Rob did.
Switchblade, like
Well, you remember Scott sent Finn one like years ago.
right. I remember.
Yeah, with his name on it. Monkey just seen it. I've got mine that says Legion, and he sent one that said Pops and Pops Attic, and he sent one that said Finn. Monkey wasn't born yet, but Monkey's here now. Monkey's seen it. She goes, "Daddy, can I have a knife?" And my heart melted. I'm like, I'll ask him. So he said he'll fire up the laser engraver tomorrow and see if it still has lasers in it. I don't know what you load a laser engraver with. I don't know.
Yeah, you got
to. See, Bizzle, I just
the
DM'd you, buddy.
store and pump it full of
He's
gas.
got it.
Ah, beautiful. I was going to send it to him.
Yeah, I sent it to you, bud.
A laser.
She survived. 30 more seconds.
I got that Superman foil for Absolute Power.
Yeah, I did too. I'm just mad that it doesn't have they PG'd it compared to. Have you read Absolute Power yet? They took out the blood in the hole in his chest.
I wondered if there was a reason for that.
I guess because it's not inside the book; it's outside the book. Oh no, it's there. The foil just had it where I couldn't see it. No, it's definitely there.
Did anybody catch the blank?
It's just hard to. Yeah,
I got the blank.
Yeah, Mark.
The blank is the one I didn't get, which I want.
Got the blank too.
Do you need it, Izzy? I'll send it to you. Yeah, it's got the blood there.
I would appreciate it.
Okay, just send me $15. I'm just kidding. I got you, bro.
We could do a trade off.
No, dude, you hooked me up, man. I ain't got a problem. I got a clean one here. I can always get me another one if I want one.
My shop did the foil for free. Was it they
really?
to charge
That's
for
cool.
that?
Yeah, it's a $10 book.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a $10 book. 10 for the foil, 5 for the blank.
Yeah.
Love you, Drew. He's been watching content, so
Biggie, hop on here, man.
Thanks, dude.
You're the worst, dude. You're the worst, Becker.
Am I though?
You are.
No,
There's got to be at least one worse, just one.
Mark, am I the
Mm.
Second.
When
Yeah.
someone says you're the worst, are they more? Or is it that on a certain worst scale?
I don't know. Marcus
You're
says it a
watching.
lot, so he must really believe in it.
I had a blast hanging out and talking with Irene Strachowski. She was at ABX. She has drawn in Deadpool, Silk, and she's doing her own book. And local artist sensation Michael Rushbrook is actually doing the interiors on her third issue that just came out. So it was awesome to have her there. She was delightful. She was a little sweetheart.
there he is.
What
Hey!
up, CB?
Hey, and I read her first issue. It's
Hello.
pretty wild stuff.
We were at Clint's. We were at Clint's Comics in Kansas City, and Beckerman got done before I did. So I was and I took a while. So because I'd never get in that store, so I was looking at everything twice. And so I kind of started rushing because I was like, all right, Beckerman's waiting for me. Let me start getting there. And then as soon as I get outside, he's out here talking old wrestling with Rick Stasi, who's an artist. And I was like, oh, he's been fine this entire time. He was
This entire time.
Yeah,
Okay,
he was
so-
good to go.
So before MadSpidey does something, how old we're talking? Like what era? What era?
Era?
There were no errors in it.
What time period was it?
Junkyard
There we
Dog blindness era.
Ooh, Junkyard Dog period.
1981.
Ah, that's
Ooh,
a golden era.
shit.
That's before Hulkamania.
Brand videos. No, almost.
Yeah, I had a
Oh,
very
yeah,
good
one for wrestling too.
I had a very good free comic book day.
Tell us
My
about your
LCS.
day. How did it start?
Yeah.
How did it go? How did it end?
Yeah,
Oh,
what do you
I
got?
spent-
You got anything to show us?
Tell us how it was. What happened?
Oh,
how
look
did
at
it-
look at that
shit.
stack.
This is the free comic books they gave me. They gave me every free comic book day book that was out. They had it and they gave it to me. They had me at the shop. I was supposed to have a table, but some miscommunication happened. So next year I will have a table there. I will go live there. I had a great time. That's just the stuff that I got for free. This, I don't want to bend anything. This is what I purchased.
Is that your
nice.
stores you said you're holding off on?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. My store had a sale, buy two, get one free. My total came out to $155.56.
Nice.
Yeah. So I had a great time. I spent like 3 hours there. I just I'm dropping a video in about 12 minutes. It's just a quick overview of my free comic book day. I'm dropping another video next week, giving a tour of the whole store. They had me there before the store even opened up. So I was walking through videotaping. My phone died twice. But I had a great time. Oh, I just love being around comic books like that. It's like a home away from home.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yes, they treated me very well. They had me in the back. They had pizza. They made sure I was well fed.
Good lord.
They had me
Man.
Yeah,
Your
they had me
home-
parked in the back.
Who
Your
was rubbing
actual
your feet?
home is your home away from home.
Man,
Man, you
wish
just
somebody
made me
rub my
hungry. I'll be back.
feet. I wish I had somebody rub my feet. My feet was killing. I was like, I'm a fat man. I ain't supposed to be walking around for 3 hours.
I hear that. I got beat up from the street up.
So
But
my boys had a table, and it had to have been like maybe 2 or 3 o'clock where I was like I sat at the table and I just literally just sat there. I didn't do anything. I was
That's
so
how sitting
tired.
works.
I was so tired. I was just there like
He's such an ass.
I'm just busting Izzy's nuggets today.
You know, I'm not even looking at you either. So I'm just there like,
I love you, buddy. I love you.
Keep pushing through.
keep going, man. Sooner or later, though.
Mark. For some reason, my LCS gave me 2 copies of that Absolute Power. Everything else I got singles of, but that particular book, I don't know why they gave me doubles of.
Probably an error.
Yeah.
Now I was gonna stop because I'm like in my head. I was like, you know what? I don't want Izzy to think like I'm being mean to him, like. Dude, and then so I'm gonna stop, and then Mark just bam.
I'll be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. It's extremely hard to get me pissed off. Extremely
hard.
Good,
but don't challenge us.
No, you give it a shot.
Mark and I combine into like the Optimus Prime of assholes.
You give it a shot. It'll be my wife that'll be like, they're making fun of you. It's like, yeah, I know. I don't care.
If you didn't know, it wouldn't be fun.
That's the best part about it.
Oh man.
Yeah. Did you get any of the special books? I think it's only DC that does them, right? Because Marvel doesn't put out like.
No, I've never seen any foils or anything from Marvel.
I got that Marvel. What did they hold for me? The Red Label Blood Hunt.
Yeah, but that wasn't part of.
Yeah, that was a Wednesday book that came with the teeth.
Oh, they gave me that for free too.
But
your shop, I wouldn't say your shop sucks, but I don't think so anymore. They give you a book 3 weeks in advance because they don't know what street date it's supposed to come out on. They give you regular books under free. Don't they know that the free comic book day books say it at the top? They don't even know that.
They were like, no, they sent me this. I didn't order it, so I think this is free. So here.
No, come on. To be completely,
you don't
like it. Okay.
In all honesty, there's some LCSs that they're like, I just got them here. You got.
He buys his comic books from a magic shop, not like a
so
rabbit out of
their
a hat.
bread and butter is games.
Yeah.
So what you said? You said a magic shop, as in the card game you're talking about?
Yep.
No.
I was about to say, it's like, you want comics? Poof.
Because that's a double question there. You mean magic like the cards? Wait a minute. Not the card. Not the card.
Pick a card.
Yeah, like Magic the Gathering game shop.
Correct.
Yeah.
Although they have magic tricks there too. That
his LCS owner's not a fucking magician. That we know.
Drew, if you're out there, let us know. Are you a magician?
Are you a magician? we know you're out there.
He cannot share his secrets.
Biggie, you got the link. Hop on if you want, bro.
Come on, Biggie. So.
Yeah, I sent it to
150. Dude, you have no idea what I spent today. I can't even say it out loud.
Yeah, you can.
I can't. Trust me, I got people in the car. I can't.
I don't know.
Be like, Mom, you know what Dad spent?
I spent $139 at Dead Media because I stocked up for Comics Curing Cancer because they had 50% off the back issue stuff. And I bought like a stack of complete sets of stuff like Longbow Hunter, Identity Crisis, Frank Miller's Daredevil, like stuff like that. Just because, when I do those mystery boxes, I want to make sure all of them have at least one complete set of something, a slab, some I want it to be like a proper mystery box, but all comics, obviously, but just something to read, something to keep and look at, something to be valuable, something you might want to sell and can get money, whatever. Huh?
Married? You getting remarried? That sounds. You just need something blue.
I did need to get something blue, I guess. Oh, the Martian Manhunter covers blue. I don't know if you can remember those cover, Becker, but that run, all the covers were the same, but they just changed the color of it. One was blue, one was orange, one was, we're not going to talk about
the Secret Identity again. I can never remember.
I think it's John John's.
So, as a result of picking Identity Crisis, I had to pick the set up. So I ended up picking up the set so I could get the book signed because I couldn't find them this morning when I was looking for them.
I get them all the time. I mean,
I love that.
I have it from when it came out, obviously, but
that is my all-time favorite story.
I've given that set away every time at dude. It's so good.
Dude, that's the book I give to people that don't read.
Hold on, something cool's happening with the kids.
Yeah. That's the book I give. That's the book I give out to people that they don't read comics. I give them Identity Crisis because so good.
Yeah, I like Identity Crisis.
Yeah, it's my favorite
pretty
story
good.
of all time. Like, there's some good
Mine's-
stories out there, but it's my favorite.
What did the one per Wolverine Deadpool look
One
like?
per store. Wolverine.
It
Deadpool.
was a version of the other book. So I want to say, is it Del Alto?
He's in the middle of family times. That's why he's not jumping on.
So the one that Wolverine, I think it's Wolverine. He's slashing Deadpool. It's a painted cover, but the trade dress is you could buy it, but the one per store is a version of that book.
Oh, hit challenge accepted.
Oh please, CJ, I know you better than that.
He said like his friends though, CJ.
By the way, did you guys know that today is CJ's birthday, right?
It's a cubic cover apparently. The one per store.
Oh yeah.
The Adam Kubert. You gotta say Adam.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah, it's like yellowish.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because Adam did the book with.
That's funny.
Who wrote the book though?
Was it a free comic book day book or was it just?
No, it was just the book.
Oh,
was a
just
regular
a book.
book.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, it was just a book. It wasn't a free. It was a Wednesday book. So it came out this Wednesday. So, man, did you know this is the first time in I don't know how many years we don't have an MCU movie this weekend?
God.
It would have been Deadpool, man.
Why would we have one every weekend? What do you mean?
No, this weekend. The free comic book day always ran on an MCU movie.
I did not know that.
Yeah, look it up. Well, at least here in the States. I don't know about Australia.
We would have got it a day earlier.
Yeah. But I think that's what started Free Comic Book Day. So they would do a Marvel movie, and then Free Comic Book Day would now go to get a comic book on Saturday. So it was kind of like they went together. But this
Free
year they
Comic Book Day
didn't do it.
started 2001.
So, but there was
it
movies.
just a prize variant, one per store?
Yep, it was a surprise variant.
Which one?
Nope. Lost Say Bizzle.
The Wolverine Deadpool.
Oh, from Wednesday?
Yeah. There was another surprise.
Let me
variant.
go look, Biggie.
There we go.
This was from a while back, isn't it? No, I'm thinking of the Capullo surprise variant, the green one with him through the air.
Yeah, that's the, and that was the same thing too.
Well, what's that again?
I'll be right back.
So is
Is
it
that
a
your
face
face right there?
Is it a face, or is it supposed to be a king? Or is it both?
What is it?
What's that?
Am I supposed to be a rat face or a rat king?
Maybe the
Kids
Rat
want-
King should have a rat face. What is going on? Comics Journey. I hope he had a good free comic book day. I wonder how things are up there in New York. New York.
He lives in
How
Long
you-
Island, man.
How you doing?
Truly, I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
CJ, I just sent you the link if you want to hop on.
Oh, it's in the Insomniac chat, so all those guys have got it.
Yeah.
I don't know what an Insomniac chat is. I'm not cool enough.
You
to
you,
do
you you actually sleep. That's why. But
it. That's what y'all think.
they go into the morning sometimes. I'll
They're
be waking up
definitely
in
a
the
rat
morning.
face, apparently.
Okay. Well, at least I have a face. He's just a whole bunch of hands. That's all he is.
But don't
So,
What's the next big movie on the docket? It's Planet of the Apes, right?
Planet of the Apes, yeah. Or
That's
Garfield.
Did you say Garfield?
Yeah, Garfield.
I didn't know there's a new one coming. Is Bill Murray doing it?
No, it's Chris Pratt.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's Mario and Garfield now.
He's Mario
Who?
Garfield.
Mario.
He's Mario.
There we go. Oh, nice.
It's a Mario.
It's a Mario.
Mario.
It's a Mario and Luigi.
There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All
What
right.
you got? Show it again. Show it on.
Is this it, Biggie? Is this what you're looking for?
The brown suit.
That's the one, but that's the trade dress. So that's the
No,
regular.
that's not. That was just a regular one. That was on the shelf. Because me and Paul were laughing at
It
the
was in
arm
a
cutting.
bag.
You see the arm
Yeah.
cut into a bunch of pieces?
Yep.
Yeah, me and Paul were
So
laughing.
that's
about
not
that
it.
That's not
I don't
it.
know.
It's the
I don't
same
know.
book, but it's a virgin.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
I
let's
think
look
I
it
saw.
up.
I think I saw that. And isn't Wolverine slightly different colored or something as well?
All right.
I think on the.
I'm gonna
the
do
one
some
we saw.
research. Time to go to Key Collector.
Oh Lord.
Now we're getting something done.
I'm not able to stream, just listening from my headphones. My headphones or New York headphones?
So where are the headphones on? Because if you don't have a head,
Izzy,
where are you gonna put the headphones?
the
Up his
secret
ass.
variant is with the trade dress, buddy.
There's one that's a virgin. I've seen it.
Yeah, I'm looking at unless people are selling them improperly, but all these I'm seeing with trade
So
dresses.
there's
on
two.
eBay.
There's a variant. So the variant that wasn't one per store, the Deadpool's in red.
Yeah, I thought one of them had a different color.
And then if the
Oh,
Deadpool is in brown, it's the one per store.
Wow.
No, I'm looking at one here with a different color Wolverine costume on it. This one has the
maybe
not
there's
Frank
multiple.
Miller.
Yes,
Maybe
so
there's
the
multiple.
secret variant is brown suit. I have the secret variant.
Okay, so this is the regular one.
That's the regular one. That's the one
With
that
the
was on shelves.
look at the trade dress with the red trade dress and yellow Wolverine. Let's see your trade dress. Not colored. It's okay. That's why
that's what
it
it
was
is.
virgin, Izzy. That one has like a camo trade dress.
Yeah.
Camo, like your thumbnail.
So that one's uncolored.
Yep. So this one is the
They
secret
just didn't put it through
variant.
the printer.
One per surprise variant, one per store, new this week. Biggie, if you want this book, I got you, homie.
You get
Biggie's
a book.
always
You get
good
a
to
book.
me, so I got
What
it.
a guy!
Like,
What a
Biggie
guy!
doesn't even read Deadpool.
Biggie, he loves
I'm
Deadpool.
just kidding. I was just
But-
kidding. I know right now Biggie's just
That was clearly a troll.
You let me know if they don't have it, and if they don't, I got you.
Nice.
Such a generous guy, Mike.
Oh yeah.
Well, with Biggie, I would be. Dude, that guy saved a Speedball first appearance for me from certain
nice.
death.
What he was gonna put it through he was gonna put it through one of those things, those shredder
Yeah,
machines,
they
and
were
he,
gonna
like,
destroy it,
and he ran
Biggie was
into
like,
it.
Biggie knew that, like, he didn't really care, but he knew I cared, so he was like, "Screw that."
So he was running.
So when
to
he
it
won
in
it,
slow
he sent
motion.
it. He had it sent to me, prize tag. Beautiful
So
human.
so there's a book I've been searching for, and every time I find it, it's in terrible condition, and that's the first cover appearance of Jubilee.
Okay.
So that's the Atlantic attack.
Yo, look at his legs phasing out.
Oh,
That's a
He's
cover.
a true ghost.
yeah.
That's cool.
I just got cover A of that one.
That's
Yeah,
a
I picked
Del
up-
Lotto exclusive through Spectral Comics.
Mhm.
I picked up the cover A too.
I got
Yeah,
that.
that's nice. That
I picked up the cover A, the Alex Toff white
Uh,
cover.
I got the Matina for
And
my
the
Alex
and
Toff.
the-
Oh my
yeah, Toff.
God, look at issue 2. Oh my God, Matina's the
Yeah.
guy for this series, man.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's
yeah, don't. I bit my tongue earlier when he mentioned his name, Mike.
I
I
know
know,
what
he's
he's
just so-
doing. I know what he's doing.
No, dude, you say that, but I do legit love Matina like you do, Becker.
like physically love him. Mm.
He does have cool looking stuff, man. I'm not gonna lie. That
Yeah.
first Space
I love
Ghost
him.
cover was.
Mhm.
You're
But
reminding yourself.
So the question is: the Space Ghost actually good though? The story.
People are saying it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm. I haven't read
I got-
it yet.
I heard mixed things. I heard some people didn't like it. That it was too kiddie.
Were those the people that don't like anything?
There's always people that don't like anything. There's one in the chat right now. He doesn't like anything.
Cool.
I have it. I just
Some
haven't read
guy
it
from
yet.
Long Island. That's his birthday.
Happy
Birthday
birthday
boy
to
from Long
Tommy
Island.
He's
Jeremy.
from Queens. Fuck nut.
That's Long Island, man. That's all part of Long Island, man.
It's all New York to me.
Yeah. Long Island starts at Queens and Brooklyn. They got Long Island City in Queens. So it's part of Long Island.
It's all abandon all hope ye who enter for me.
Yeah. You gotta pay to get in there, and you gotta pay to get out too. Mm-hmm. That's not true. I like things.
Brian is from New York.
Yeah, well,
He's
Long
a Southerner
Island.
now.
we lost one.
He's a gentleman. Southern gentleman. Speaking of Brian, I just backed a Kickstarter tonight to round out my free comic book day.
Did he launch it?
Got the doctor?
Mark sent me a link to it, so
Hey,
yeah,
hey,
it's launched. I was like the 9th backer.
The question is, what tier do you have to get the original art from, and is that why you backed it?
No, I did a.
Don't lie to me.
The tier I did was $35, and it got you a signed copy of A, B, and C.
So there was no
What book is
original
this
art
for?
tier then.
Who's burning in the Bronx? Because it ain't me.
No, there was
who's got
like
the
you
link?
could be added to the book somehow, for like $100.
Okay.
But I just want the A, B, and C.
I have only ever backed
Signed.
one Kickstarter, and that was with Joe St. Pierre when he was doing I think it's Zodiacs. And he had a commission tier, so I got a Spidey from him, and that Spidey commission he did actually became a print for I can't remember which convention it was, but it was actually for a convention as you get in the welcome pack.
Oh, cool.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
I just dropped the link in the chat. Hit the link.
There you go. That's the guy who got me the link.
Do it.
You can do it.
Everybody get out there and support this guy.
Yeah.
Is that $245 in? I don't
Let me
know.
read the rookie numbers. We can.
What's the goal now?
Hold on. Let me make sure it doesn't suck real quick. Hold on.
15. I went through the whole book today.
Yeah.
It I'm not even gonna front it. It's somebody's first comic, but it surprised me that it looked as good as it did, to be honest with you. It looked really good. And to be fair, Justin Birch did the letters, like it noticeably
changes everything.
in professional letters, and like it looked really legitimately fun. But Brian was able to show me the paper. Hey, Brian. He was able to show me and let me peek through it and everything. And I'll be spotlighting it tomorrow as well and pushing it on Out Weeks In. But y'all are here now, so you run back it now.
Right now.
Do it.
29 days to go, folks.
All right.
Peer pressure.
This is terrible. Do you even YouTube, bro?
Works like I see that there's a PDF version that someone can back for $5. Is that available as soon as you back it, or is it you have to wait for the 30-day campaign? No, I'm saying it's up to Kickstarter, isn't it?
But Kickstarter, you got to wait till it's fully funded before you get anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, my phone's ringing.
Someone send Brian the link so he can.
Let him sell his book. Mark sucks at it. Although Mark sold me a copy, so I actually read this.
I'll probably have this somewhere.
What was that you read again? I turned my head.
The Overstreet Guide to Collecting Comics.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah.
They're just a little bit of
Yeah, that
information.
was fun.
I like that Nexus made the cover. Nexus is having his stuff reprinted, like the Steve Rude stuff.
Yeah.
They're compiling some stuff, and he's getting new, modern reprints of it.
Did anybody get the Fantagraphics Marvel one? The Atlas Comics?
Yes.
That's another one I didn't get.
Boom.
There he goes.
I'm here.
Brian, who was your favorite Kickstarter backer in the last hour?
I know. I just checked. I saw it. Beckerman. Very nice.
Oh,
No,
thank you.
I just backed you, so it should be me, Brian. Just
No, you like me, dude. Me, come on, forget about it.
I mean, you made a mistake. It's okay, but let's fix it now.
Marcus, did you listen to the trailer? Did you see who did the voiceover work for me?
No, I couldn't listen to it because I was listening to these idiots.
Oh.
Hold on.
I like that the main cover is a Wolverine homage too. That's pretty cool.
What's up, T-Dubs?
Really, CJ? You gotta tell him that.
How much the Bronx sucks.
Hey Brian, while you're here, can you tell us about the $100 tier?
Oh, nice.
The $100 tier is really just a shout out in the book.
Yeah, can you explain that?
So in one of probably the either inside back cover, one of the pages in the actual printed book will have your name listed and any, I can put a logo in or, basically anything
when
you
say
want.
our name, are we allowed to supply the name that will be printed in the book?
Yes.
Oh God.
I'm not asking for obscenities. I just have idea.
Sure.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Yes.
So can we back it up? Can we back it up and have, can I do something where you, instead of giving me a shout out, you could say Comic Journey sucks?
Sure.
See, I was thinking of birthday
that's on the
wishes
table
to
for
a
sure.
pal of mine named
That would be pretty funny.
I was thinking of
Happy birthday, CJ.
Patina right in the back of the book.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
If I can troll people in this book, then that makes it worth $100 to me. So.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, sure.
I could put Beckerman loves Matina in print on a book that the community.
You know what? Normally I would
will
say
make multiple
cease and
accounts
desist on my name, but you know what? I like Brian, and if it gets him $100, you go ahead and spend your money.
Worth
just
it.
put Beckerman hates speedball in the back.
Everybody.
Now you're pushing it. Now you're pushing
Oh, I gotta go. Penance was right.
You lost the crowd with that one, buddy.
If this is how you guys want to give Brian $100, I'm all for it. Everybody.
You put Todd McFarlane.
What's it? How do you say his name?
Todd McFarlane.
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 So just say special thanks to Todd McFarlane.
But seriously, Brian, tell us about the book because there's so many people that ain't heard about it or known about it. What's the premise of your book here?
So the premise is the main character is the doctor. He's a psychiatrist who helps superheroes. He's basically he runs a support group that helps superheroes deal with everyday type stuff, life type stuff. So that's the premise. But I'm introducing a few characters in the book that potentially could have their own book. But we were talking about it today. I really did it to just really kind of understand the process of making your own book. Running a Kickstarter. I've never done anything like this before. I wrote probably 5 screenplays back when I was in college. I was focused on working in television and film. And so I was writing in my early 20s. I was doing a lot of writing. I actually had a literary agent for a little while out in Hollywood.
Oh, wow.
But nothing ever came of it with the scripts, and then started working and married. And so this is my kind of opportunity to make something. Obviously doing a film, a feature film or something like that is a big budget. So this was the idea of doing this was, well, I could tell a story, but be able to create it in comic book form. So.
Love it.
Biggie
So Brian, quick question: how long is the book? Are you planning to do a one shot? Are you doing it in a series? What's the first goal for that?
So the first book. So all of the book is complete. Basically, that was one of the. I kind of talked to a few other people who've done projects like this before. And one of the things that one Brandon from Dismay Comics had suggested
Oh
was
yeah,
to kind of
Brandon's a great guy.
to self-fund it and get the book complete. So I can basically go and send the book to a printer today if I wanted to.
Good.
It's ready. So hopefully, the Kickstarter will be successful, and I'm going to print it, pretty much immediately after the beginning of June, and then the books will be out. It's it's going to be a 20-page book. There's 16 pages of story, and then there'll be the cover and
35
back cover
pages of
and
ads.
so
At least a page devoted to how much CJ sucks.
Sure.
With a birthday,
we can
cake.
do that.
And a full page ad for Comics Curing Cancer.
So this is current.
And another one for the CBCA Awards.
The CBC Awards, but that's a good idea. I can rearrange.
No,
that.
no, I'm just. No,
I'm seriously.
Don't do anything for.
Link is in the chat.
32-page book.
CJ.
So the link is in the chat. It's live. It's currently at $280. I know we can do better tonight.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys supporting it and getting it out to the rest of the community. So,
yeah, let me get back to that. Actually.
Yeah, I'm. It was certainly a learning experience. Working with an artist and putting everything together, translating what I have in my head, on paper, and then trying to get an artist to capture that as well. So it's been interesting.
Well, yeah, I know. I thought it was a great way to end my free comic book day. Marcus has now done the same. So end your free comic book day. Back the Doctor. And Biggie's back.
Hey, everybody. I just wanted to stop by, say
What's
I hope
up,
everybody
homie?
had a good free comic book day.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I got my pin from YouTube today. So I'm going to verify my checking and get my first payment soon. Very excited.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Congrats, man.
Nice. Congrats, homie. That's cool.
Yeah. I just found out.
Yeah, you know what? CJ actually has a good point for once. We should go through. We should go through the tiers and what the different rewards are.
Ow.
Oh, fuck.
Ow.
Someone must have texted to him.
So we have 3 different covers. So, you basically have the option to buy, an A cover, B cover, C cover. And then there's some bundles where you can get all 3, all 3 of the covers. So, and, I tried to keep it simple.
Pull up my screen, Spidey.
I try to keep it simple. There's PDF copy. You can do PDF. You can do, the physical copies. So A, B, and C, or, there's a bundle where you can get all 3. I'll sign them if that's a thing you're interested in. So, yeah. So I had three different artists do the cover. So the covers are different than the interior artist.
Anybody we know?
No. So one of the resources I used was on Facebook, there's a number of groups that are comic book artists and writers and colorists, inkers, all different kinds of things that you can connect with. And so that's kind of how I found the artist. And you'd be amazed at the cost. You can get pages done from you can get pages done from $25 to $300. The range, and then obviously the art style, and that is varies by cost, right?
Where's the tiers?
I liked when Mark described it to me. He said Brian used an artist, not AI artist.
Yeah. I described it as it's clearly someone's first comic, but not in a bad way. Like in a told, yeah, I told him, I told him I was I thought it was looked better than I don't really think it through much, but I didn't thought it looked better than I thought it would. And you paid an artist to draw your book, and that was a good thing.
Yeah, CJ, if you use AI art, you actually have to put it up on.
Yeah, you have to. That's a
Kickstarter.
Yeah, you have to note it. They ask you that question as you're going
Yeah.
through the campaign, setting
And
it
if
up.
you did use it, there's a section where you say what you used it for, and then you explain yourself. Apparently,
And if you have permission from the people that the AI art is pulling from, right?
yeah, which is an interesting answer, as Mark and I saw.
Yeah, that was interesting. It was dude. I don't know if you've talked about that, but that I don't want to put people on Front Street, but me and Marcus saw where somebody had
We'll just say it's a writer I like, Justin Gray. He wrote the Billy the Kid book, but he's been playing with AI art, and he has a Kickstarter going right now where he has to answer the AI questions because he did use some AI art in some spots. And I had mentioned before that I could see this. That was where he was going.
Oh, Brian is up to $390.
Yeah, I backed it up the $100 tier just a minute ago.
Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? I can't let Mark outdo me because I do want to troll. If I get to troll, I want to do it.
You gonna join me, Marcus? Let's
He's
do
gonna
it.
give him
Go ahead,
100.
Jimmy.
Give him
I
100.
need better friend. Brian, can you find me better friends?
Marcus, we're gonna have to coordinate and create a whole paragraph.
I might have to figure something out here. Okay.
give him $101 and just keep writing it up.
Beckerman, did you check in with Alan today? Because Mark was relentless. He just gave him the business all day.
That's how me and Alan operate.
That's their
Mark
dynamic.
gave him the business.
Mark is a terrible friend. It's
I think Alan said that. I think Alan said that.
I was gonna say, you weren't the only time I've heard that. You're like number 3 to say that today, I think.
Mark is a terrible.
Yeah, maybe you should evaluate at some point, buddy.
I love after
Not
the
a
day
good one.
that I've had with Beckerman. It's pretty funny hearing him talk right now because
I
said
if
all the
people
things
wanna
he's
put
saying
me
to
in
you,
my
I said
place
to him
and help
today.
Brian hit his goal in the process, I'm all for it.
Rob, have you checked out
I'm
the
in.
Kickstarter yet?
I'm looking at it right now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just go down to the bottom tier, just jump in on that one with the rest of us. We're going to coordinate.
Why am I stuck at only $100?
No, you can do additional. That's just
Yeah, you can pledge more, but
you can pledge
those
as
are-
much as you want, but that's just as high as the perk give backs or
but
whatever.
maybe you should have had some higher tiers, like maybe some original art or something. Maybe you should have big dogged it, man. You gotta give spots for the rich people, dog.
Step up.
Brian, will you fluff this man if he pledges over 100?
Well, we'll be together in Eurocon in a couple weeks. So.
What's that?
He said he'll fluff you at Heroes Con.
We're at 465. Keep it
465.
moving.
We're almost a third of the way to the base goal. There are stretch goals at 2,000.
Oh, so it's either I have to pick one of these options, or if I want to do my own number, I get jack and squat.
No,
you can
No,
do
It says pledge. The only thing that's a free text says pledge without a reward.
No,
If
hear
you
me
choose
out
the
for a
tier.
second, Rob. If you, I think if you go into the $100 tier, you can do additional pledging beyond
Yes.
that. I'm not sure because I'm not most familiar.
But
You
Katie's a big supporter of Kickstarters and
Katie, get on here. We need your help.
You can though. He's right. You can. If you
Need to-
choose the
you need to be
$100
on
one,
Katie's
then you
show.
can add more.
I'm sending you the link, K-pop. We need you on here.
Oh,
We're playing with Kickstarter. Oh, nope, I sent you the wrong link.
She is a big advocate.
It cost me $10 extra just because I'm in the U.S.
That's
What
just
the
for
hell?
shipping.
There you go.
It's for shipping.
Oh, okay.
Because
I'm like, wait a second, what the hell is this shit?
K-pop, check your IG. She was the first backer. I just sent you the link to join on here. I accidentally sent you the Kickstarter link first, but I'll on her. We have
There you go.
Kickstarter
There you
questions.
go.
Ooh, 575, baby.
$575.
Now we're in.
Now we got a Kickstarter.
You know what the difference is between you and me? I make this look good.
That's a great clip.
So
It is great.
That's a
I
great
got
clip.
in before CJ, so
Great
whatever I
movie.
say goes above CJ. I don't care.
How much
All
did
right.
you pledge?
I went the full hunt.
Yes. Meet with me and Marcus. We'll have a meeting in the next week.
We got to figure out what
back
we're
up
going to do
my
with
boy
this
Brian,
power.
man.
With great power comes great responsibility, guys. We got to use this right.
Brian,
There we go.
best of luck with this.
there is text that says it's upon approval of.
Oh no, he has my permission. Approve anything involving me.
So May 26th, May 26th.
Okay,
Brian will
like
be
don't
on
list my
Father's
personal
Day.
phone number or anything like that. Okay,
For a good time, call.
We're just gonna straight up dox Becker on the back cover of it.
Yeah. No doxing, no swatting. Just
There we go. Katie's on it. Katie's already on the job.
Looking for a good time? Just call back.
Yeah. What about his work number? Can we put his work number on there?
Please don't.
Can you put his social on it just for the hell of it?
Oh wow.
Let's get cryptic with this.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the I'm gonna be on Gary B's show. I'm gonna be on 22 Comics. I'm gonna be with K-pop. Where else?
Are the $100 tier, is that limited? Do you have a number on that?
I do.
It says 12.
12.
So
yeah.
you're gonna want to get in on that now, people.
Yeah, get in.
There's
That's
only one left.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's one left.
That's 4 right here.
There's one left. Last I checked.
There's only one spot on the $100 tier. No, there's more than that. Because if there was,
that's what I saw.
That's absolutely wrong. Because we're only up to $500 and something out of 1500.
Yeah, no,
You're full of shit.
3.
We're up to 825. 825.
We're at 825 now. So there may be more than 8 spots filled at max.
Team bastard.
Rob said, "You're full." of
Maybe
shit."
you should do an original art tier at like 150 or 200 or something. This thing's gonna blow up.
I just pledged 250. Come on, you motherfuckers.
Thank you.
That's
Rob.
how you do it.
All right. So he's at 825.
Actually,
right
you know what
now.
he does? He puts original art on there. Then you got Scott coming in here just fucking laying it down.
Yeah, buy all of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, Brian's first book.
Yeah, I remember those days, man. I
The
remember
days
days
of Brian's first book.
No, when I
You
did.
see?
when
There
I
he
did
is.
my first.
This guy's
I did my
your
first.
OA.
Yeah, did you see Brian's book?
But he doesn't have any OA options there for pledge backing. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't.
Can you
own the art, apparently.
update and add stretch goals later on? If you know what I mean, how does that
I
work?
think, yeah, you can go in and edit the project as it's live. Yeah,
you can. Yeah, for sure.
Well, I'm pretty glad that we've more than doubled what it was at.
Yes,
when
thank
the
Oh,
stream
wait, well
started.
beyond Brian. This
Yeah.
was a damn good free comic book day, eh?
it was very good.
It was fun, man. We hung out all day.
Yeah, we had
Hey.
went to lunch. It was fun. We had a good time.
Allie's was delicious, wasn't it? It was fun.
Yeah, we had
And the
Rob. We
owner
had some
split the
barbecue.
cash.
He hesitated then.
No, food was.
I
good.
also
Food was
went
great.
to lunch today. The food was delicious. The conversation was.
What, were you with Marcus?
Thanks
I
for
was.
lunch, buddy. Appreciate it.
I had a Philly cheesesteak sandwich from Philly.
Dude, Brian was listening to me like just.
I haven't had lunch.
Relentlessly pick on Alan and relentlessly bring
Yeah.
up brisket
Yes.
for like the first 4 hours of our day.
I just ordered some ribs and a tri-tip sandwich because the stupid mixer, I couldn't get to it.
Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
This damn thing was the short box mixer is like 2 miles from my house. It should take me 5 minutes to get there. I spent 40 minutes driving around in circles trying to get to the freaking hotel, but there's an event in the stadium across the street.
Uh-oh.
And yeah, there's a soccer game. Fucking so
Oh,
you
geez,
can't.
yeah.
So we can't get. They got all the traffic moves you away from the stadium. So every back road and everything I try to do, it steers you back to the freeways, and you can't get to the damn hotel. I even asked one of the cops. I said, "Can I even get to the freaking Hyatt?" He's like, "Oh, you can get out and walk."
Wow.
Yeah. Fuck that. Sorry.
You didn't get a chance to get in?
No, I couldn't get in because of that.
That's what he said.
You can't get there.
I didn't hear that part.
So basically, the only option is I could go park someplace to catch a train and ride the light rail one stop up or two stops up or whatever, but that costs me fucking money.
How much is
Or
the train
I can
ride?
say, it's not worth it. Then because by the time when they go to leave that place, the soccer stadium's gonna be the stadium's gonna be letting out, and then I'm gonna be in this hordes of people trying to get back to my house. Forget it. It's not worth it for a free drink and some hors d'oeuvres. I'll be there. I'll see everybody there tomorrow.
Okay, you got the next.
The Short Box Live is tomorrow.
Business starts.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
So they were having a thing for like the people after they got done setting up the con and some of their out of town and some of the content creators they invited to attend this event tonight that they're doing. But like I said, since I'm not already there, I can't get there. It's fine, I guess, if you're staying in the hotel on their hotel rates, but you can't believe I'm talking. Why? Am I known for my silence? That doesn't seem right.
No,
That's definitely not.
that's not the case.
Oh, hey, I need an update. Oh, damn it.
Hop on here, Ag. Well, we want to hear about your free comic book day, bro. Get on here.
I saw Roscoe and Comics by the Bay were sharing hot dogs this free comic.
Yeah, we saw
Dude,
that.
they look good too. My God, they look good. The hot dogs didn't look bad either.
Yeah.
You don't like the way I say hors d'oeuvres? I'm confused.
Carlito, get on here. Go on now, get on here.
But this, Mark, this had to be my highlight. Let me cover his government name. This had to be the highlight today, getting a slab of your dad.
Oh, you got it slabbed?
Yeah, I picked up one of the comic book slabs, and he gave me the slab of his
his rookie
his police
card.
card here.
Yeah, that's pretty.
It
pretty
says
badass.
Pops of Legion of Comics on it.
No, it doesn't. That's it. That's
I know.
a department card. From,
Yeah, that was
Hey,
pretty
I
cool.
got one of those.
I'm pretty sure that one would think was 93, if I'm not mistaken. I might be a little off.
Yeah, got one too.
Picked up that.
Yeah. Does it have the year on it, C-Bizzle?
Let me see. This one says.
So I think the first set was 91.
90. I think mine says 95.
95?
And he gave me a business card. Does he still carry your beeper?
He put that away last Thursday.
Yep, 95.
Now, which business card? The one with Batman on it?
Yes.
Yeah, he's had those since I was a kid.
Oh, really? That's
Show
great.
that to Becker. Becker will love that. Have you seen that, Becker? His business card? You're muted, Mike.
Why am
I have not. Sorry,
What
I'm
was
watching
that?
Seinfeld.
That was interesting. Brian's in the
The camera's
Matrix.
like giving me.
The business?
It's like he's trying to do a virtual background, but
Oh, wait. There we go.
It's the Remy home studio background.
Christmas
Oh,
time.
he's ready to make the rounds. You see
I'm
that?
down by the river.
Bro, I thought you didn't. I thought you had a real background this whole time.
No, that was a.
Yeah, I thought that was real.
That is real.
That business card,
what,
by the way.
is that Palestine?
Yeah,
So that's
make him big, Spidey.
I'm trying to.
His name ain't a secret. I mean, he's my dad. We share a last name.
I'm not focusing real. But yeah, that was there.
I
and then
love
the-
it. I want one.
Panelologist.
How do I not
And
have
then the
one?
card.
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
Pops, what the hell?
Oh man, we done hurt his
You're not
feelings.
at the cool table, Beckerman.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm well aware I'm not. I've been getting screwed for years. Well, I have the card. I have that card. I don't have.
Thanks for joining, Izzy.
Yeah, that was.
Carlito, check your IG.
I send him the link every week. He never jumps on.
Carlito, you bastard. E-Man said he's going to see Rob tomorrow at Shortbox Live, getting a Jang and Beshk cover signed.
Yeah, nice.
What are you getting a Rob cover signed? Why did it get so quiet? Why did it get so quiet?
I don't know. Everybody was intensely.
Ryan,
listening.
did you find anything at Dead Media?
I did. I picked up where are you? I got it right here. Where is it?
I was telling Becker about at Dead Media.
No, I don't.
I was telling Becker about how Alan was trying to get him to knock $4 off. I'll wait for you to come back. That this discount story is hilarious. Alan was we were all sitting there kind of hanging out talking for a good while, and Alan's
Dead
checking.
Media, I picked up this.
Oh, yeah.
I picked up
the set
the Hawkeye series.
Yeah, I love how he does the sets, man. I love it.
Yeah, the sets is good, and I picked up this set.
Look at that! Look at that! A heavily homage book there. God, that's a cool cover.
Yeah,
it is.
Picked up ASM 129.
Boom.
Facsimile. Or reprint.
They had a bunch of the amalgam books.
Go. The creative team on that will be at Heroes also.
I was looking for the Spider Boy, but he didn't have it. And just picked up some run fillers.
Nice.
Star Wars.
Nice.
Hello again, Rich.
What is going on, Rich?
Yeah, I think that was it. I did get this at ABX.
Yes, sir. Yeah, he forgot to put him out earlier in the day till I told him. Well, till Alan saw I had one. He's like, "Where'd you get that?" I'm like, "I don't know. From here." And he went and asked Paul. I was like, "Oh snap! I have those back here still."
Did you show any of your stuff that you picked up, Mark?
I just showed the couple of free comic book day books that are.
Did you show Fiendish?
Yeah, I have number one. I read number one while I was taking a thumper earlier.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's number one. And it's cool because Irene, dude, she was so delightful. She wouldn't sell her table stuff though. I was trying like hell to get her to sell like her display, and she had a little plant on the table. And I wanted to buy that.
Yeah, Mark was trying to get her to. Yeah,
I'm like, sell. I just want one of everything. Throw the plant in there too. She wouldn't do it. She's like, that comes with me everywhere. I'm like, what's its name? She didn't have a name, so I'm like, sell the shit then.
You're not attached to it. Get rid of it.
Yeah, she was attached to it though.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah. Yeah, she is like mega popular. Mm-hmm. She's also like just mega one of us though.
And you got this in the big time collectible?
I got two of them. They sent me one extra one by mistake, but I sent it back to them.
They did the same thing to me.
Yeah, so like
they sent me two.
So Nelson was not at BTC the weekend of shipping because of C2. What is going on bottom tier? I just tagged you over on Pop's page. We're posting up a bunch of Lobo stuff right now. You might want to go check out Pop's attic on IG. Super dirt cheap Lobo books.
I watched Backlash earlier.
Oh yeah.
Now you go find
the French are bringing it.
Yeah, most definitely. So they sent me two, they sent DJ two, they sent you two, but I called Nelson as soon as like I got home from work and I saw there was two.
That's cool.
Where'd you get that from, Becker? I didn't see you get that.
Big time collectibles.
That's that error variant was what they put in the gold member box, but just because I do my best to undercut everybody, I dropped the price on mine to $70 on IG. Their sell like last sold when they first came in was like 150, but I posted it up on IG for $70.
I think you posted for 90 at first, right? And then you cut it.
Yeah, but today's free comic book day. I'm like, fuck it.
So you cut it. Somebody go take that off his hands.
Yeah. Bottom line is I'm $60 into it. Like,
yeah,
I'll sell it for $70.
Gotta ship it to you, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. I'll sell it for $70. I'll give it away for anything less. I'm not. I mean, you can't beat that. It's way more than that anywhere else.
Yeah, it's kind of all over the place on eBay.
Yeah, but not for 70.
No, high.
Damn sure not for 70.
Not 70. Yeah. Not anything 90.
But there's a lot less eyes on IG, and a lot of people that shop IG do it because they don't shop eBay. So I'm just trying to get it closer to the realm of the other stuff I had up there, you know.
So is
Boy, we
eBay?
lost some people here.
Does anybody know if eBay Live is rivaling Whatnot yet, or are they crushing them? Do we know what
Not
the
yet.
dynamic is?
They're not there yet. Well, I don't. Well, to be honest with you, we're only speaking from the angle of the comic community. I don't know.
That's what I
they're
mean.
doing. Yeah,
I
don't
just
know
mean comic. I guess there is a bigger world here. I only care about comic books though.
They don't have like the marketing team out there doing this. They just exist. Like we don't have to do that. We have all the money. We don't.
Well, I think they do it only
Rob
at certain
Liefeld,
times,
though.
right? It's not live constant like Whatnot, right?
Yeah, it is. You can run shows whenever you want.
It's called eBay Live.
It's just a tab. You go into your regular eBay and you'll see a tab that says live.
Okay, no, I thought initially they were just doing it like certain hours, and I guess now they've.
I think that's how they started. I don't even know. Oh yeah. So like in eBay, just like right up here, like YouTube, where you can slide on your homepage, you can find the eBay Live button.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta check that out.
I didn't know anything about the certain hours. I know I've always, when I found, like, I got a first appearance of Constantine for like $40 because somebody was starting it low. And there was like 1,400 people watching the stream, but all they wanted were like con exclusives and modern variants. And dude threw up first appearance of Constantine, and no one bid on it but me. I'm like, that's crazy. That is crazy. So I got another copy for like $40. Yeah, there's massive amounts of streams going right now.
Yeah, I'm looking now. I didn't realize. I thought.
No, I gotta go there too. Thanks, Mark.
Yeah, there's
Digger
a whole
Jim, for all the people that just joined us, we want to remind you that Brian LCS here has a Kickstarter. It's currently got 14 backers, $860. Go head over to Kickstarter. You don't have to pay for it till it funds, which is what, like June?
The beginning of June, yes.
Beginning of June.
Pay
So you don't even have to
$70.
pay.
You can
just
flip it
get
for
over
more.
there, end your free comic book day the good way. Back this comic book. We want to get it up to $1,000 tonight.
Yeah, there's ain't no reason not to. We're so close.
There's no reason not to.
Right.
Tay, you can have it for 70, and then you can flip it.
And I tell you what, if it fully funds tonight, Brian takes his clothes off and goes for a lap.
We're going to ask the quad to the gymnasium. Oh no! I was saying for Silver Surfer slab. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of comic sellers on eBay Live.
Dude, the unfortunate thing is if you follow a single one of them, your notifications get blasted. Like last time I was like, they don't have a way to kind of then I don't know if it's changed now. This was like a couple of months ago, so I unfollowed everyone. But they didn't have a way to like silence just those seller notifications. It was just eBay notifications. And I want to know if something I'm watching or bidding on is about to do something, but I don't need to know the 13 times a day this seller starts a live stream, because these sellers run streams almost 24/7 in some cases, because that's just what they do.
I mean, if you're any type of comic book shop, that's just another avenue that between Whatnot or eBay Live now that you can just another revenue stream for you.
Mm-hmm. But these are guys that I don't know if they have like what you'd consider a brick and mortar versus they have a storefront where their inventory is kept and they just do live sales. You know what I mean? Right. So they kind of have to like go as often as they can. Versus like a lot of these places that have shops, they have like set times in the evenings or during you know what I mean? They have like a schedule versus these renegades that are just, okay, I'm done eating. I'm going to go live. All right, guys, I'll keep notifications on for next show. And they cut it off. They go take a shit. Then they come right back and go live again. Pistol Pete's place. Yeah, I love Pete. Pete's awesome. Look at Rob.
He's been on YouTube, right? He's back on YouTube, pissing people off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That man is like putting in the work right now, getting his life right. He's in the gym, hitting the ropes, the weights. There's little medicine balls. Like he's
I'm gonna be hitting I'm gonna be hitting some pedals tomorrow, man.
Hell yeah, that's getting there fast.
Yeah, it's set for delivery at 4 a.m.
My new clippers were supposed to show up today. Yeah, I've been grooming so much because of the time of year that my clippers failed on me because it's just a little motor in them shits, and when
Is
you're
this for yourself or is this for the animals?
for work for myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's that time of year where he's swimming a lot, so he is also shaving.
I said in Los Angeles, the Clippers fail on them all the time.
Yeah, but like,
Oh,
I have that little motor running for like 10 hours a day. It just the drive and it crapped out, and I called my guy and I'm like, hey, can you come like sharpen all my shit and put a new drive in the clippers? He's like, I can't be there until not yesterday, but this coming Friday. I'm like, oh, that doesn't work. So I had to just get on Amazon and order new ones. And then the motherfucker calls me late that night. Hey, I'm coming back into town early. I'm not staying for the convention. I can be there tomorrow. I'm like, well, thanks.
Kickstarter's at 9:30 with 16 backers. 9:30, 16
$70 away from the 10 p.m. Saturday night goal of $1,000. We have.
There is $100 option where Brian will pretty much write anything you want to about me. Apparently, that was a big selling point earlier.
It was.
It's the Becker dedication page. So
yeah, no, it's the Becker dedication page, and you can actually write something that's not.
Oh, you mean it's? I thought it said Becker dedication page.
Yeah, no, it's.
Yeah,
it's
we're just
not
all going to
just
coordinate.
these
Put like
J-Brones
Becker
wanna
loves
mess with
Matina. Penance was right. Whatever it takes to really honor
The
our
new
friends.
Warriors suck.
New Warriors suck.
You know what? If it helps Brian, I'm in.
Okay.
I appreciate.
What is going on? The
Taking one for the team.
Aussie has arrived. Hop on here.
Aussie would you like to back a Kickstarter?
For this guy right over here, the CBC Awards very own.
He does back Kickstarters as well. He's a big
Right.
advocate for Gods Among Men, the Mac Brothers Nation comics that are going on at the moment.
Although backing the Kickstarter is not going to guarantee you a CBC award, just so you're clear.
That's correct. Two very
Unless you find the secret $1,000 tier.
Wait a second, Brian. We're down to 200 now.
Also, doesn't
we do
guarantee
have
you.
the Chip Gettler toilet bowl award though that was sent to me.
So it doesn't guarantee you a CBC award. Cool.
Listen, you contact Brian privately, and he can make things happen. You just got to be ready to pay the price.
I'm excited. We're going to the zoo early in the morning. I'm so excited.
I didn't go to where they were.
Take it to
K-pop.
the zoo, Rock.
I was working, and I went and saw Mark at Big City Comics instead.
I'm gonna go buy
Isn't
comics tomorrow.
Isn't Mark moving? His shop's moving, isn't it? Spidey?
He has already moved, so he's
okay.
he's in a storage container now. Actually, it's not a bad little setup for being a little storage container.
It's a storage container. What are you talking about?
Storage, like a storage place or whatever like that.
Is it a locker or is it just like it belongs on a freight ship?
You knock on the door and he rolls up the big garage door?
Like you walk into a building and there's halls of roller doors.
Okay.
An actual storage unit.
Storage facility.
Yeah, storage unit. That's the better way.
Facility. Yeah, it's a location with just tons of garage doors.
So
and he's running a shop out of one of those?
Yeah, so he's only doing by appointment stuff now because he wants to do more like conventions and fairs and things like that. And the rent wasn't working out where he was, and he didn't want to do
closed
another
his
shop.
business down, is what you're saying.
He closed the brick and mortar sort of style, but you can still go and see him. You can still go and see him at the unit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't have a shop either, but you can come see me at my unit right here in my backyard.
See my unit right here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so he doesn't have a business anymore, is what you're saying. He's just hustling.
No, he still has a business.
Every day hustling.
Yeah, he's just hustling. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's like what a lot of people do. Full-time vendors and stuff like that just go set up at shows and all that. Like me and like the guy who does the garage cons here, like he's a full-time vendor. You know what I mean? Like he sets up at shows full-time, and when he doesn't have a show, he opens his garage where his show inventory is sitting, and just puts, you know.
Well, he's basically set up like a small shop outfit in this storage unit.
Pretty sure that's illegal.
not
You
over
can't be telling people he's running a business.
Are you an expert in Australian law, commerce law?
No, but that's why I said I'm pretty sure. You can't run
literally have no
live in
takers
or
on
run a business out of a storage unit.
Well, he paid to put extra PowerPoints and stuff in there so he could, you know, obviously have better lighting and run register and.
Wow, that's next level.
Yeah, so he's not gonna be there full time. He's gonna be there obviously like Wednesday, Thursdays for like new comic book stuff. He'll be there.
So he's still getting new inventory in.
Yeah, he's still doing all the pull box stuff and everything like that. So
dude's literally running a business out of a storage unit.
So he got a heating and air storage unit, and he bought a couple circuit breakers, is what you're saying.
Couple of PowerPoints just to get some extra power for, like, you know, register and
PowerPoints to us mean something different.
Yeah, that's like a computer thing. Slideshows.
Okay, so what's
like Mike doing
the unofficial term?
Outlets.
Outlets. Okay, yeah, that works.
Mike does PowerPoints to teach the employees where they shouldn't be hugging each other. And
we don't do PowerPoints anymore. Marcus, what time is it?
Time to go through the books for next to go into the pool box.
No, what time is it?
Oh,
like why are you asking me?
It's 7:36 p.m.
It's 10:36.
It's 9:36.
Marcus, what do you think comes next now?
I have no idea what you're doing.
I'm going to bed, folks.
I was gonna say you got to bed. Yeah, it's all good.
It was good hanging out, brother.
Thank you. I'm going to go through all these beautiful
guys. Get Brian to freaking over 1,000. Let's just fund it tonight. Why are we messing around? Why are we playing with this? Just
where's it at right now?
Last I checked,
that'll be the last thing I do before I go to bed.
9:30.
You're going to miss out the books that go in the giveaway bin. How will you know what you want to covet?
We don't care what's in it. We only care what comes out of it, Rob.
Well, what goes in it, what can come out of it.
We're still at 9:30, I think.
Rob, who was the big winner? I missed. I was driving and got back late for your 2K celebration.
I posted it all on the community tab. All the winners. I don't, off the top of my head, I don't remember who won what. But
Brian's Kickstarter, Bo.
Omnibo yeah. So Brian has a Kickstarter. It's a book called The Doctor. Psychiatrist. I'm gonna let Brian tell that story. I'm out of here.
Sure.
See ya.
It's a set in New York City. Bye, Becker. Thanks. Set in New York City. Psychiatrist who this story is he holds weekly support group meetings for superheroes in New York City, and so he's helping them with everyday life BS that even superheroes might deal with. So
Peter Parker,
and the book is completely done. All of the art, lettering, basically the book is ready to go to print. It was one of the suggestions that I got from a few other people that have done books like this through Kickstarter, so that there's no as soon as the campaign's done, we're going to be able to get it printed and get it shipped out. So my first book, and so it was a little bit of a learning experience. Hiring an artist and working with an artist. And we were talking about like AI earlier. One of the things, and not AI, but for me, trying to visualize some of the things that I'd like to see from an artist, I would run them through like an AI generator just to give myself some ideas. And was a lot of conversation back and forth with the artist and sending them, images of like comps, images of things that of what I meant by maybe a background or how a character looked, things like that. So it was a learning experience for me.
Now, can you tell us about how Chat GPT did the story for you?
No, I wrote the story myself. And working on issue 2 and 3. I have outlines for issues 2 and 3 already, and I'm going to actually start. I've actually started to write issue 2. So, but yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, anybody.
Can you check the weather in your area for me for tomorrow? Like on your phone, see what it's saying the forecast is
for tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's right. You're coming to the Zoom.
Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud. Surprise, monkey's right here. But she's come running up. Saying, there's a surprise tomorrow. And if it rains, it's ruined. Is it raining tomorrow?
You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good.
Brian says we're good.
Rain is overnight. It's gonna stop by 6-7 a.m. You're good.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
What time's the zoo open?
She's I think like we're shooting to get there like at 9. Aiming for 9.
We have a lot of empty space in the short box, so we got a lot of books to put in.
Scott said, I wrote the first chapter of a novel 15 years ago. Yeah.
That's going in there because
Mark says not to put that
Why do
in
you
there.
keep giving those away? Just mail them to me, bro. That's such a good story.
I think you'll be like you're gonna like this. Has a good mix of DC books in here, Mark.
Okay, I don't ever win them, so I don't give a shit.
Kid Venom, the one per store.
Wow.
Gross.
This is just a book that goes in there that's a +4 pull, and it still has Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
We gave one of those away, so we'll put another one in there.
That's a nice cover, though.
I found another Gunslinger Spawn #1 in my pile.
Sure you did. You got a few of those still, don't you?
No, I don't think so. I didn't. I thought I was out, so I found that one. I was going through the box. I have another box that's in the garage, and that's what I was going through for today. Was pulling.
So we should have Turok 1 back the U.S. dollar.
We're gonna put a Marvel team up in there, some Spider-Man and Wonder Man.
Oh, nice. Right, with some old team ups.
Captain America 201.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's
All right, Mark. All right.
Some Captain America 174.
All Turok 1.
Captain America 356, First Mother Night.
Is there a Daddy Night?
Only when the lights go off. Man Thing 1.
Volume 2.
Volume 2, number 1.
Man Thing issue 2.
Volume 1.
Big book.
I love Man Thing books.
First Shiva.
I like that. I like that. That's a gimmick that they're not leaning into like they should. Too rare we get die cuts.
Oh, come on. Chris isn't here, so somebody's got to say it.
First Kate Kane.
Mm-hmm. Modern Kate.
First Kate Kane as Batwoman.
Batwoman, yeah. Nice.
Second Isis.
First appearance of the second Isis.
Yes,
yeah.
That's what I meant to say. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
The 1 in 5.
Homage. He did a statue of that too.
Oh.
No, Jusco.
The Jusco variant.
Masterpiece, right?
Nope. Just for fun, we'll throw in some Jungle Comics.
What?
Oh, nice.
Jungle Comics there. First Spider Bitch.
No, nice. Shout out to the Spider Bitches. Second Spider Bitch.
That's cool.
Kale New Ghost Rider.
Let's go. Number 1, the Virgin.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Yeah. Kale New crushed those.
Nakayama.
That's somebody, Yama.
That's a bit of a McGinnis sort of homage, almost like.
First appearance of the symbiote that will bond with Gwen, and first Dr. Alessa Brock.
That's good.
First appearance of Black Goo.
First solo War Machine.
Oh,
non-foil.
Yep.
I think that's more rare than the foil.
Yeah.
If I was a bet man, I don't know for sure. There we go. First appearance and canonizing of Earth 22 in the main DC Universe, Justice Society of America, number 10 from 2007.
Alex
The Ross cover? Yeah.
Yep.
That's the Ross cover that inspired the scene in Man of Steel when Henry Cavill was in the handcuffs. And that story right there is what made Kingdom Come canon.
First Helena Bertinelli Huntress.
Yep. First appearance of the second Huntress. There's actually these are really good
First
affordable
Firestar in continuity.
That's amazing too. Like these are like legitimately good keys, affordable keys.
Yep.
First Doomsday.
What print? It would just have a new Roman numeral under the issue number. If there's no Roman numeral, it's a first.
There's nothing.
All right, it's a first then. And also, like off the top of my head, the colors on the that outline the words, they're all under how Superman is blue with the yellow. Every print is different. It'll be red or blue or whatever, all the way up to 5.
Yeah, no, I don't see any Roman numerals or anything.
No,
on there.
it would be very apparent. They're not hidden at all.
Second appearance and first cover appearance of Doppelganger Spider-Man
from Infinity War crossover.
Where'd you pick all these up from?
Various places.
Oh, that's cool.
First
Oh,
issue.
you did Jack.
That's cool.
He looks like a badass in that cover. Yeah, that JSA Alex Ross stuff is all time. There we go. Speeding bullets, baby.
Oh,
this world's not even playing.
Brother,
What the
Reagan.
God?
That's
Been a
badass.
while, man. How have you been?
Hope you're doing well, brother.
From the Australian collection. We're throwing in some Submariner 41.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Dude looks like he's clapping his cheeks.
We're going to throw in the Defenders 71.
Oh,
Okay, throw
crap.
it in.
I don't know
Throw it
whether
in.
I have that or not.
Yes, you don't. I mean, yes, you do, because this came
Oh, is
out
that
of
from
your
the doubles.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's one of your doubles. Yeah.
Cool.
Doctor Strange, issue 6, first appearance of Gaia.
I like that. You know how he switched that odd where he had like the blue cover over his head? I love that suit. It didn't last long enough.
Avengers 32, first Bill Foster becomes Black Goliath and first Son of the Serpent.
That came from me. I remember that one.
With some Buscema.
Ghost Rider 63.
Yeah, I don't have that one. Yeah, I do. 63, that's way late.
Last 2 books that are going in the giveaway bin. We got Tales to Astonish 71, first Lord Vashti.
71. So that's like the second or third time he's in the title, right? That's early Submariner in the title.
I can't remember. I already had it, so it went into the giveaway pile.
And then just because we got to make sure that Chris has something to bitch about, the biggest hit from the Chris Comic Vet Mystery Box, that Amazing Spider-Man 71.
Oh, bang.
Claim.
What is that doing in there?
So that's all gonna go. That's all gonna go into the giveaway bin now.
And that's the reason why I have only slabs notification set up.
It's not because he enjoys the show, Rob.
Hell no. It's just for
Hey,
giveaway.
He said, hell no.
Why do you think I started the giveaways?
Rob's giveaway box brings the boys to the stream.
Josh said it all the time. It's fun if you're able to do giveaways because there's so many people doing content. If you can do something to get people enticed to come over to check you out, if they enjoy it, they'll stay. If they don't, they will. But at least they came. At least they came to check it out. You know what I mean?
Hey, speaking of which, speaking of giveaways, I am doing a 200 sub giveaway. Ends on Wednesday. So far, I got 20 people that's entered. The video is up already on my YouTube channel. Go there. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you go in there and put the hashtag. I'm not going to tell you what it is because you have to watch the video. And then you'll be
Look at everybody else's
Or
comment.
go look at the comments and just read the comment. Okay, I'll do that hashtag. I'm going to go over there and put 15 different comments with different hashtags to throw everyone off.
Yeah, go drop a bunch.
Make them watch it. The barrier to entry on Ghost Rider Volume 1 is the only reason I don't read and collect them. The concept is right at my dude. You can easily read Volume 1 like without having to go buy all the floppies. And Ghost Rider is criminally underrated or just low right now. A first appearance of Ghost Rider, like I know this isn't a little number, but all things considered, this is cheap. You can get a 3.0 or under and spend 500 or less easily.
Yeah, but a second appearance, you can get like an 8.0 for less than 3.
For less than 3. Like Ghost Rider is criminally underrated. And then after that, Ghost Rider, one of his ongoing, costs a little bit of money, but nothing else does. Nothing else does. Ghost Rider is massively affordable.
I was dumbfounded with how cheap Marvel Spotlight 6 was.
I plan on picking up after getting the
still
tax
need that number
information from
5.
Friday, Rob. I'm like, I'll probably hopefully run into a Marvel Spotlight 5. I'd try to wait and get one from this guy named Wayne. Like come and go with him. I like shopping with the same people when I can, and people that I know that are kind of like area specific.
That's my big target book this year.
What?
So I've Spotlight 5. I've wanted that for years, but
you just follow me everywhere, don't you? You want the first Blade because I get it. I say I want Ghost Rider. You're like, oh, that's my. I've been chasing.
What are you talking about? I wanted those books before I even started using.
He did bitch and complain when I came on here and showed off Marvel Spotlight 5 for the first time.
He just hates to see people winning, Rob. He'll bitch and complain about anything.
I know.
Fucking hell.
Biggie, what you up to tonight, bud?
It's just money, MadSpidey.
I was playing Tech and listening to you guys talk shit.
Nice. Yeah, do you have a good free comic book day?
It was all right. I seen all the whatnot flippers at my shop. I was like, oh, too late, boys. I got them all.
Oh, whatnot flippers. Huh?
Yeah,
You got a lot of those in your area?
It seems to be getting a little bit more popular anymore. I didn't notice it before, but yeah, they talk about it too. They're like, oh yeah, they love these old comics. I'm like, yeah, okay.
My
good for you.
There's one shop in my area that it's the shop that I don't go to because I'm afraid I'll come out destitute and poor. And but for Free Comic Day, they were doing stuff like they literally had they said, wall books were like 50% off.
Holy shit.
In the back issue bins, were $1 regardless of what price was on the thing. All their dollar bin books were $5 for $1.
Wow, that's a sale.
And their slabs were all buy one get one half off, and then they had half off action figures. And
why didn't you FaceTime me with the McFarlane section, bud?
I can't go in that store. I will be broke.
Sounds like a store I'd like to go into.
That's fair. And plus, I'm not missing any anyways.
Yeah, no, it was insane.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it would. It most certainly would.
Kick my other kid out of college.
Well, that would solve your problem. You got one graduated, congrats. But that'll get the other one out done.
Once I get the other one out, then I'll be watch out. Then the collection gets unlocked, maybe.
Yeah.
What, it hasn't been unlocked already?
Well, no, because the kid that graduated.
Does he have an AF-15 yet, Simon?
Yeah. The kid who graduated yesterday, he was going to the less expensive school. It was only, about.
You just take a dowry and
it's about $8,000 a semester, so it was about $16,000 a year, which is really, really reasonable for university these days. So, Mark, if you think that's a lot, you should start saving now for your kids.
My kids are only going to college if they go full ride.
Got it. And then my youngest, though, this is like room. This is room and board, right? So room and board for my youngest. School they're going to, I think it's running me about $13,000 a quarter. So it's I get 3 payments on that. So it's like $32,000 a year, and that's with scholarships and discounts.
Wow.
I'm kind of lucky with the one that's about to turn 17. She's still in high school, but she's taken she's not out of high school. She's out of college, and she's already finished all the high school stuff last year, and she's taken all college classes with like college age kids and adults already because she was on that genius track shit. She got scouted out of between 8th and 9th grade. She got scouted by a college. There's like 30 kids in her state or whatever that get scouted, and
Was it enough for university? Universities just have multiple colleges. Yeah.
No, university is just the same thing, just in other.
We don't have colleges
No,
over here. We have
university has multiple colleges.
I know what you mean. Like we have Augusta State University here. We have the Medical College of Georgia. So yeah, they do call them different things.
Yeah, you had the College of within the university of the College
University of Georgia,
college
University of Georgia, but I think people just colloquially call them all colleges, like when they're just talking. It's kind of like saying I went on holiday. You went on vacation. You're American. No, I went on holiday. Simon, do you go on vacation or do y'all go on holiday?
Yeah, either. People say holiday. People say, or there's like annual leave, which is like just time off from work, but you might not necessarily go anywhere. But yeah, go on vacation, go on a holiday. If you're going away from your home or away from your city or state or suburb or whatever, or it could be a holiday or a vacation.
Yes, we don't call vacations holiday here. We call them vacations. Vacation means you're out of work. Holiday means the calendar says it's a holiday.
Yeah, right. Bottom tier. No, I get it. I mean, when I set up originally with my kids, we started putting stuff aside for them as a savings account. A 529. And then there was going to be, they got told essentially because I live in the West Coast, there's a thing here basically where there's an agreement amongst the 14 Western states where if you're a resident of one of them, you can go to one of the other state colleges for basically almost that's, the state rate. So my kids were told they could go to any of those schools and I would go ahead and cover it because I had put enough money away. And then if they wanted to go anywhere else, they were on their own. They had to get scholarships and stuff to pay for that stuff. But
yeah, I'm sure I hope I love my kids when they're at college age, but they're on their fucking own.
Well, I mean,
unless the world changes drastically, where you need college for some fucking reason all of a sudden, which you don't now.
Well, so it depends on what you want to do, right? So the reality is you can make more money without a college degree by learning a trade. That's where
the way everything's going, like on job training is just as
like
my brother's like goddamn master in his field, and he just went into it and like just the progression of being there kind of thing. You know what I mean? Just. But he's not at a job like I have daughters. He's not at a job that's like women would be doing.
There's a lot of schools there's a lot of things that it take, certain careers where it's hard, very difficult to get into if you don't have it. Like I say, my position, like what I do for a living, I don't have a college degree, but it took me 20 years to work my way to get into a position where they would no longer cared about whether I had a college degree or not, because if I had if I had my radio and television degree from 20 years ago, would it matter in contract business? I mean, renewals? No. It wouldn't even matter in radio.
For comparison, like my brother, y'all know what solo cups are, obviously, right?
Yes. Yeah.
But the solo cup factory was here in Augusta for years, and it got bought out by Dixie Cup. Sweetheart, Dart over the years. Like you go to a Zaxby's or like Raising Cane's, like those cups were made there. It looks good. And it looks really good. Your ass looks great.
Oh shit. My food's been sitting on the porch. Nobody fucking knocked on my door.
I tried to tell you, Rob, but he worked there for years, and with how shit is, their entire factory got sold to Canada. They shipped the giant machines to Canada. So like they had this deal where like everyone's getting laid off at the end of this, obviously, but they said if you stay and ride out with us to the very end because of like laws that Obama put in place, like if your job gets bought out, if America sells your fucking job to another country and you lose your job, they have to train you up. Like my brother didn't go to college, but he'd been there and he had been on the job, like learned well beyond the years of people that went to college and would come in there with all these technical degrees, right? Of what to do. But when he leaves there, he has no paper that says he knows what he's doing, even though in that building for that company, he did. So by law, like if he wrote it out to the end, he got a nice little severance pay, and they had to pay for him they had to pay my brother to go to college and get and go through the classes to get a piece of paper that says you are as smart as you already are. So my brother went into a class and had to spend 2 years instead of being on a job, being a productive member of society. He had to spend 2 years sitting in class with fucking kids fresh out of high school like this, helping his teacher understand some of the shit his teacher had, because teachers and that, like for a teacher to get that kind of stuff and those kind of programs to teach the kids, they had to be made, they had to be put into action, they had to be sent how they work to the teachers to tell the kids. So by the time the teacher's getting it, they're using newer shit on like in firsthand already. So my brother's like with the teacher, and he wasn't the only one. There was like a good handful of people that came from there through the classes, but it was the biggest waste of fucking time, resources, and taxpayer money to give those men a piece of paper that said they're smart enough. You're as smart as we know you are, kind of thing. Like all of it was remedial for him. It was fucking crazy.
I'm gonna go eat.
Can you eat on camera, but slowly for us?
No, I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat ribs on camera.
I want to get the rumor. Can you really eat them in one bite?
He's about to get barbecue sauce everywhere. So
he eats them long ways.
Well, fellas, I have to go. My brother. You
like the hot link?
Oh my God! Please eat it.
Ain't no way that's happening on camera.
I live in Texas. I live in Texas. My brother lives in Detroit, so this is around the time we gaming up together. It's almost like having a phone call, but with
nice.
games involved.
Yep.
Right, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
we'll do that.
Let's see y'all fellas later.
Easy.
Yeah, I'm going to the zoo tomorrow, so I'm going to hop off here and go. My wife keeps walking in with her zoo outfits on. She's like, "How do I look?" Should have told her.
Would you tell her you look better with it off?
Oh yeah, she knows that. Her ass looked great in it, though.
There you go. Fair enough.
Are you wearing a flamingo shirt tomorrow?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Flamingo.
Weird question. The question is, which flamingo shirt am I going to wear?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Mark, does tomorrow end in a Y?
Exactly. Yo, it's that time. Yeah, I'm very excited to go hit up the zoo. We haven't been since, I think it was Halloween. We went for Halloween for sure because we did they set up the zoo, Brian, and do like where you can go around and trick or treat there. And
yeah, you were telling me about that. You got to check that
they
out.
put up it's definitely an Asian thing. I don't know if it's Japanese or Chinese, but almost like what kites are made out of, like with the light sticks and almost like the thin paper, but they create like
lanterns.
Yeah, but they create statues out of it, like big animal statues.
That's a Japanese thing,
dude. It's beautiful, and as it gets dark, them shits just light up, and they have the entire zoo lined up with it and stuff, and they have like inflatable mazes for the kids and all kinds of stuff.
I'm like 20 minutes away from the zoo, so yeah.
Dude, yeah, like I was telling Brian today, you just need to get a season's pass just to go eat at Tusker's in there. I love the restaurant in there. It's great.
Awesome. All right, I'm gonna go eat.
All right, Rob.
Mark's taking off. I think MadSpidey, your thing might be coming to a. Depending on what you got, you need new blood.
I was literally just
I'm going to bed soon too. So
I'm running on about 3 hours sleep because I'm still.
Where's the Kickstarter at, Brian?
Let me see. Let me refresh.
800 and something, 900 and something.
935.
900. Dude, that was a nice little jump. This was
I
worth
appreciate
the
it. Thank you.
appearance. Yeah, worth the appearance.
Thank you for the shout out and getting me on here.
I can't wait
always
till we get to pan the back of that book.
I'm
Oh, wait. Hoarders, I don't know if he's backed it yet. Scott, have you backed it yet? There, I just dropped the link in there to back Brian's Kickstarter. It only goes up to $100 tier, but that gets you the ability to be a shout out in the back. And you can put your name, your channel logo, whatever you want. Or in our case, we're just going to troll the fuck out of Beckerman, we think. Beckerman loves Matina.
Beckerman dedication page.
Yeah, Penance was right. I don't do you mean Kickstarter and whatnot banned you is what you're saying.
He's on their watch list, I guess. Is that what we're
He'd rather go straight to the source and not go through a third party.
Yeah, well, awesome sauce, guys. I appreciate you letting me hop on, Spidey. It was definitely fun getting to hang out, man.
Always
I don't
a
think I
pleasure,
was here
brother.
last week.
No, I think he jumped in the chat quickly, said hello, but I think you were busy. So
Yeah, last weekend was a work weekend. It was a weird weekend too. I took Saturday off for Finn's last soccer game, and it was an odd weekend.
I love AR. That's all right. No, I'm yeah. I was like, I literally walked in and Beck's like, "Are you going to try and have an early one?" Because yeah, as I said, like I've been sick all week. I haven't slept much. I'm really tired, so I probably should just try and get a bit of sleep.
man.
And
Well, reality, I'll probably just send you a PNG of the logo, Brian. Just in that one of the things you said, that's easy and simple. I ain't gonna waste my thing trolling Becker. That was a fun thing though.
I reckon it'd be hilarious if you did.
Well,
yeah,
of course it would be.
I
But
might have-
we got the joke out of it. It was fun. I don't want
Becker
to.
was a good sport about it, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to actually fuck up Brian's book. Becker knew what was coming as soon as I said I can write anything, right? And Becker's like, "Oh God."
You say the eyes roll straight away.
Yeah, he knew what it was.
He knew what was coming.
All right, everybody. Thank you to everybody who's been in the chat, who's jumped on the panel and kept me company. It's actually been a really awesome one tonight. I really love each and every one of you guys. I do appreciate it more than you guys realize. But thank you very much. Take care of yourselves, and we'll play out to this.
They don't get quite as big as the ones on the coast. Bearded dragon, you can see why they're called a bearded dragon. They've got this little beard here, and when he gets all cantankerous, all cranky, or you've got a big mouth too, he opens up his mouth and shows this beard, and that's a sign of toughness. I am so tough. Stay away from me or I'm going to